All right, as I totally don't buy myself time. Someone want to recap what the hell we're doing?
Harpies.
Last I recall, some large vultures.
Yeah, we killed some large vultures pretty quickly. Soundly, no one got hurt. Everyone's fine. Full health, I'm pretty sure.
Let me make a note of that. Killed them really quickly.
Sounds like a challenge.
No, I'm just saying, we're all at full health. So.
Super easy. Got it.
It was like real quick.
We all have all of our spells.
Abe's like, let me just double the monsters in the next encounter real quick.
I think we found 900 healing potions or something.
That does seem right. So, true story, I used to give out healing potions like mad, and then they would be like, we don't... Do you guys want this? I guess we'll sell it. Just fuck all of you.
No, it's true. By the end of last campaign, Abe was dropping like all this like fancy magical armor or weapons. We're like, do you have room for this? Do you have room for this? I don't have room for this. Do you want this?
It's okay.
I remember that plant plate armor. I was just like, meh.
Don't even pick it up. We just left it in the tunnel.
We don't need that.
I was like, spent a lot of time on that.
Abe's just like, what the fuck, man?
Okay, I'll remember that. TPK later on. It's fine, whatever.
Abe, show Andrew and Jen your shirt.
Oh, I did.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I did.
Good.
That's right.
I did, in fact. Okay, there we go. See? That's totally ready. Yeah, so you guys found your way into the old outpost of Udagu, which you did encounter two large vultures, or maybe three. I don't remember. It was too easy for you to remember. You guys did find some carcass eyes of some people that have the Doucheler coin. Grin, right. I think you pocketed those two, and then you guys found a door to which you heard a voice say something about "I'll try again, Master," in a gruff.
My lady, give me another chance.
That's the one.
Somebody's taking notes.
I took 3 lines of notes, though. That was one of them.
That's 3 lines more than I took.
There were 2 bodies. We were looking for 3 people, and we found 2 with Doucheler coins so far. But I'm pretty sure there was a 3rd person, right?
You were warned there were 3. Yes.
Yeah.
Probably fine. Or a bad guy.
I had given myself blessing or vigilant blessing end of last session, Abe, just to remind you.
I forget what that does.
Advantage on initiative.
Remember that. I do remember that. Okay. So you guys find yourself at a very large wooden door. Upon just looking at it first, it matches the rest of their surroundings. Very just, old and worn out. But it is closed currently.
I'm going to check to see if it's locked. How does it open? With a handle or with a... Like a what? I'll try that.
No, it's a double door with 2 large, old, squirrely metal grabbies.
Okay.
They're called handles.
Grabbies.
Grabbies is
good. You don't see a lock or anything like that. Just 2 large, maybe steel or brass doorknobs. What the hell are those called? We're gonna go with doorknobs, but they're not knobs.
What knockers?
They're like handles for a door. A door handle.
I'm gonna keep an eye behind us.
You got there. Yeah, I'm gonna
keep an eye out behind us, just so you know.
I'm gonna move up here and say, Savvy, when you're ready, you can open it. I'm gonna put my crossbow up, ready to go.
Do I hang out right where I'm at?
Did you check for traps?
Actually, I'm going to go over here and hide behind the wall.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to look over your shoulder here. Mm-hmm. I'm going to pull out a dagger.
I guess I'll pull out a dagger.
But like with a wink.
Nice. Dagger wink.
Right there, ready to charge in.
I guess I will look to see if there are any noticeable traps with my perception.
All right.
I'll creep up over
But
here.
I feel like Savvy would also look, right? His perception is pretty good.
Hint. Are you actively looking at the door, Savanthras?
Not yet. The shadows of Mathras turns down to look towards Grin, and as it does, kind of leaves this like shadowy, wispy trail that kind of dissipates behind it. Almost like those weird like old like 80s or 90s music videos where like shadow following them.
Slow, like the slow
Take
speed
on me.
look.
But it's all
I
shades of
literally
gray.
take on me.
Yeah. But it's all shades. So the specter of the second Savathris just turns to look at you and then like slowly raises a thumbs up.
That's not creepy.
I want to pull out my eye just for fun.
Oh,
Nice. Eyeball.
so you pull out your jar of
Not her actual
liquid
eye.
eyeball.
Oh, I was like,
Just for fun. Sometimes I get bored and I just pull out my
I
eye.
rip out my eyeball.
My jar.
Yeah, it's perfectly still in the jar.
I mean, you fucking marionette like bodies with your
That's
blood.
true.
Yeah, but
So
not my
Hand
eye.
all
I
the
need my
time.
eye.
I would like to listen at the door. I'm not looking at it though.
All right, make an active perception check.
You got it. So close.
You do hear what you had heard earlier. There seems to be some sort of conversation that seems to be a bit of a ways away. It's really hard to make out what they're saying. You pick up words like master and my lady, and that's really it. It's really hard. They just keep talking behind you. It's really hard to tell what the hell's going on.
And I'm really distracted by this like new dude that looks like me.
Here, you have the door. Savvy.
Meanwhile, Grin. I mean, it doesn't look trapped. I mean, why would they trap an old door? It's old. It's probably fine.
I can
So,
open it.
should we come up with a plan, or
There's
I'm
still
ready to shoot anybody that pops through that door. Pow, right in the head.
yes, pop. Hard and fast. That's what I always say.
there's still one person to be saved. Savathris proper will open the door.
How are you opening it?
The one that's the one that's on my side of the hallway, like this. Is it a double door?
It's a double door. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the half that the real Savathris is next to, gonna push forward. So I'm guessing it's gonna like swing this way, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Move up to the edge of the. I'll move up to the edge of the other door.
Yeah, because my hope is I can leave the other door closed so people can kind of get some cover behind it, maybe.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna open up like that half of the door, and
I mean, I don't want to sway you one way or another, but are you just opening it? Are you doing it quietly? You doing it fast?
my man, what does Savathris do quietly?
Yeah. Just go.
Unless he has been told to, he hasn't done anything quietly.
Right. With a, it like creaks open.
Sure.
It said open, motherfucker. There we go. The door creaks open on a very rusty hinge. It doesn't slam open because you're just kind of like pulling it open.
Yeah.
And you can see down the hallway it is lit with low candlelight. It's probably, if I turned on the grid, it would be easier to see, but it's super complicated. So that's like 100 feet. We'll call it 100 feet. That's good enough. 100 feet down, you can see what looks to be the makings of two hallways that turn left and right, and then another double doorway in front of you. Let me.
That's a big map, dude.
Let me just.
That's a really big map, dude.
Okay.
Dude.
Yeah. That's it.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go take a look. I'll come back if I see anything or if somebody's chasing me.
Hey, good luck.
Before you go,
Yeah.
remember the darkness is your friend.
You
And
gonna
I
touch
will-
my head again? Oh, here it goes.
Savathris just waves their hand, and everyone has dark vision 300 feet.
Nice. That's a lot of feet.
Fuckity fucks.
Right.
As you are blessed with the eyes of the night for the next 1 hour.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna sneaky deaky over there.
Roll your stealth.
I did. I got 20.
Oh shit!
Nice.
I said. Why won't you? Oh, because I'm not in the play version. That's better. Okay. So you carefully walk around the hall. Oh shit! I need to look at something. No reason.
Oh shit!
I bet there's a reason.
Roll a dex save.
I try to send the Shadow Savathris along with him, but it disappears once it gets 30 feet away from me.
Oh,
There's
no.
a creepy shadow following you, and then. So you come along the corridor, and as you carefully come around, you see the hallways kind of split off to the left. In front of you, another 30 feet is that double door that Savathris kind of pointed out, and to the right is another double door. All seem to be shut. You can make a perception check, or you can...
So double doors everywhere I look.
Pretty much, yeah. Left, straight, and to the right.
I'm going to make a perception check.
What are you perceiving?
I don't know.
What are you
Does it
hoping to
make
perceive?
I want to perceive if there
Like, are you
are
looking for
locks on any of
tracks?
the doors.
Okay.
And tracks, traps, yeah. I'm
right.
looking for a little bit of all. Traps,
right.
especially.
I would say with a 14... Yeah, with a 14, yeah. So, looking down at the ground, you can clearly see a pathway that has been trampled. Trampeted.
Trampeted sounds good.
Trampeted forward. It does kind of veer off to the right. The left path, make an investigation. We'll see what you see there.
I ain't not a smart mouse.
So the pathway goes straight ahead for sure. Seems to be very well trampled.
Oh.
To the left, I don't think you see anything.
Who the
I mean, the
fuck
door's
knows?
just there. I don't know if anyone's ever been in there. And there is some footprints to the right. With your original, you hear a feminine voice, deep, resounding feminine voice. Silence! I'm not done playing with this! And it's coming from straight ahead of you, but you don't hear anything else.
Whoop. So, triggered path on my right, right? What you said?
So straight ahead down the corridor.
It has where I heard the voice.
Yeah, that's where you hear the voice, and that's where you saw the
And
most
that's where I saw the
footsteps.
Okay.
There seems to be some footsteps to the right, but you don't really see anything to the left at all.
All right. So I'm going to go back and huddle up with the crew. I say, all right, here's the deal. I went down the hallway, saw a path, mainly going straight ahead. There's also a slight path to the right. The left wasn't really interesting to me at all. But I also heard a voice, a lady's voice, resonant, saying that she's still playing with something. I hope it's not that other kid.
Did it sound... What did she sound like, out of curiosity?
Not friendly, if that's what you're asking.
Could you attempt to replicate her voice?
Yeah, hold on. No, I'm still playing with this one.
Ooh,
Something like that. Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
raspy, but
That was
Yeah.
believable.
commanding. Powerful.
I got that.
From my imitation? Oh, thank you. I've been working on my acting skills. A little bit on the
It
side.
shows. It shows.
So we should walk straight in
Thank you.
and confront her
No,
directly.
no. That's actually what I was coming back to tell you. We should probably go a little quieter. I mean, that door made a loud noise. I wasn't expecting it to be so squeaky. So maybe we step a little lighter and kind of scope things out a little bit. I didn't see any traps, but unless they were really well hidden.
Do you think there are traps?
I mean, I always think there are traps.
I wasn't even looking for traps.
Always.
Probably a good idea to, just keep an eye on the ground. Pressure plate or a pit. Remember we fell in that pit?
I
Good,
felt-
neither do I. All right.
Well,
Shall
the
we?
thief always chooses the left, so
Oh, that's true.
Is that so?
that's what Rin says.
I don't know any thieves.
My son's in bed humming "Eye of the Tiger."
I will resummon my echo.
I'm sorry, but if he's not like laying down going, I'm gonna be really upset.
Yeah.
Chugging raw eggs.
Go
Go to bed, Dad.
No, that's usually what the bedtime routine is. More like the Rocky montage than it is any peaceful night's sleep.
Sustain going up and down stairs.
All right. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Abby. I mean, wait. You summoned it back?
Yes. It's here now.
Okay, Savvy. I mean, I know we're in a hurry here, and there might be people's lives in danger. But you want to talk about this, or?
I would love to.
I like it.
Yeah. Quite dependent.
I'm very happy for you that you've discovered new powers, but it sounds like we got here in time to save
Yes.
the final party member.
All right. We'll table it for later.
Yes.
Let's go save the other one.
There's like a weird flash of like shadow between them as the shadow echo's eyes like flash purple and then becomes more solid as where Savathris was standing becomes more shadowy and he like switches places with the echo.
Nice.
Not creepy at all.
All right, I'm going to
I'm not sure which of me is real.
I will take up the rear in the party sheet. I'll be right back. I'm going to make some pizza rolls.
The pizza rolls.
All right.
So we're stealthing, right?
Yep, and the thief just ran away.
Absolutely, we're stealthing.
All right, so you guys are heading to the left door?
Let me roll disadvantage stealth.
Wait, why are we going to the left?
Because thieves always go
Thieves left.
It's always
So-
to the left.
I did say that.
To the left.
There's my stealth roll.
So, everyone roll
But
stealth.
straight ahead is where the voice was coming from, and they said no.
Then we should go to the right. Why are we going left?
Are we rolling a
I
stealth
thought we
roll?
were going to the
Yeah,
left.
everyone roll stealth.
Okay.
Did you really roll in
Oh,
that
yeah,
one?
I got a 20.
No, I
Ka-chong,
That- that's
ka-chong,
advantage.
ka-chong.
didn't roll.
I got a 20, baby.
I'm pretty sure I have disadvantage.
Why
Yeah,
did
so
you
we
do?
went
Oh,
down the
because of your
hallway.
armor. Yeah.
Melandra is not very
Yeah.
quietly
Me too.
whispering that we should go to the right or forward.
Stealthy motherfucker.
By the way, that's just something you should probably add to me. Disadvantage check on stealth all the time. When you get a chance, not a big deal. I'll remember.
I got you, boo boo. I got you.
I figure you have the power. You're good at those things. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to control my shadow. It's not acting like my.
It's because I didn't give it to you yet. I made a new one.
Give it to me.
I'm gonna give it
Give
to
it
you.
to me. Give it to me, baby.
Now I think you'll be able to control it. So you want to dis?
Still can't do it.
You son of a bitch.
Like whenever it was just an icon, like my spiritual weapon, I could do it, but I can't do it right now. I can just make a circle. That's fine too.
Okay, so I gotta look at this. So we got a fail, fail, fail.
I got 20.
I got
Wow. Okay, that was close. But you guys, you kind of see Savathris stepping forward, kind of getting tangled on some dried rocks, and Kylie, you kind of reach over and kind of stabilize him before he falls down.
Hey,
Thank God. But yeah, you guys surprisingly are pretty stealthy, other than a couple of like random kicked rocks and things like that. But yeah, you feel pretty stealthy.
All right. So I know I said that a thief always goes left, and I stand by that. But I think
Why is that?
why do they always go left?
Yeah.
tradition.
Yeah.
Tradition.
You get right there. Tradition.
What if,
Yep.
what if one really had to go to the bathroom and the bathroom was to the right?
Left. They'd go
Oh.
left on the wall if they had to.
Oh, jeez. It's a weird road. Oh, sorry.
We've lived by a certain code. You wouldn't understand.
So that's a thing. Savathris always reminds Grin to be quiet. He talks so much.
That's true. I do.
Live by.
I also don't get very good stealth rolls. Or at least I did initially. Which is odd because, like, I'm a rogue. You think I'd get some pretty good stealth rolls?
Got a +7
All
now. Still rolled barely a 16. It's
So-
good. It's good.
So we're going right?
Well, I mean, it seems the most apparent danger and also most critical mission goal is straight ahead.
I agree.
Are you guys all making it to the crossroads?
But just in case, I'm going to throw my
Or I
ball
should say
bearing down to
here.
the left.
There we go.
Yeah.
You guys all making your way to that point?
Yeah.
I'll allow a perception check for those that want to... You dip it in the cold ranch, Dane. Damn it.
Oh, damn. I forgot about that.
For all of us?
Yeah, if you want to look around as you kind of get to the crossroads.
Look at this.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
something that they suggested, honey. They want me to dip my
Nice.
paper rolls in
Wonderful.
ranch.
Wait, have you never had pizza rolls and ranch?
I've never had.
Stop the
I'm
game.
ashamed of you.
Fucking shit. I just...
Shame.
I need you to roll a death save because you're about to take some damage.
In fact, don't even roll it. You're just
Shame.
dead.
You're just dead. Instant dead. That's what happened. Wow. Okay. Okay, yeah. So you guys walk up to the crossroad very stealthily, and you do see the left, the straight ahead, and the right. Ishnu, as you're looking to the left door, you see a symbol above the door itself. Shitballs. That looks like...
I can't see, buddy.
Here we go. It looks to be scratched out a little bit, but you make out to what seems to be a figure that seems to be like riding something. You can't tell what. It's been kind of discarded or disfigured, but it seems to be above the door. Roll a religion check. You need religion. You're not sure exactly what it's supposed to represent, but to you, it definitely seems to be some kind of like religious ornamentation or indication of a shrine. But other than that, you're not really sure what it could be. Looking around, you guys definitely do see all the tracks kind of going forward, and a couple of tracks going to the right. You do notice, and you're surprised that Grin didn't notice this, but the door to the left's slightly ajar.
Oh.
Do I notice anything
door.
different? Because I'm at 21.
Let me look here. Oh yeah, shit. You also noticed that. Shame on me.
I was
and
just like, I assume I'm
looking-
also aware.
You realize, wow, this door's slightly ajar, and you kind of peer through it, and with your newfangled dark vision, you do see it's a smaller room, and in front, kind of where the door is kind of like haphazardly open, you see what looks to be a statue.
Oh.
As we were walking forward, and Kyle stopped Savathras from like stumbling with his critical fail stealth check, Savathras will just kind of quietly say, like, as she's catching him, "Thank you for stopping my failure. Do you lift?"
Oh, welcome, and pure adrenaline. Pure
Oh. That's good. It's working for you.
Pure panic right now. That's how I roll.
Everything will be fine. He kind of gives us like broad, warm smile.
Ken, something's happening to your mic.
There's a slight feedback.
Either like it's slightly disconnected or something. It's just a little fuzzy.
Such a mic snob.
Power cycle. Yeah, Dane, what the hell?
It's a little bit tinny. That's better. You're good.
Yeah, I was hearing like the static noise, but I wasn't sure where it was coming from.
Yeah, it's usually just a loose cable or something.
I'm not good enough on microphones to know it was you, Jen. So I would have pointed it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dane, did you
Alright.
have the ranch and the pizza rolls?
This is really good, actually.
Okay. Right
Yeah.
before you were about to fall into lava, something pulled you out. You're okay.
All right.
All right. So you see the door is slightly ajar on the left. The door is closed up front, and then to the right, it is closed.
May I peek through the left door?
Yeah. With your active perception, you can see. Also, it's a small room. Yeah, your active perception's.
It is a small
your
room.
passive is like 18. So it's a small room. The shrine itself seems to be damaged, and it is covered in something. It's hard to tell what.
This room is covered in something, but it is hard to tell what.
Cover. What do you mean?
It may be sprinkles.
Oh,
Like
I don't
sugary?
think it's sprinkles.
like flavored
let's-
chocolate sprinkles.
Yes. No. You're right, Grin. That's stupid. Stupid.
No, it's not Savvy. It's all right.
I mean, you could at least make out it's somewhat brown, but I mean, you could roll an active perception to see if you can investigate
Maybe
it.
sprinkles.
Sprinkles, I guess. I don't know.
Nice. Peering in the room, it's hard to tell exactly what it is, but there seems to be like long rope-like items of dark reddish brown, kind of draped over the actual statue itself. And I know there's something else. No, that's it. Just something draped over top of it that's this dark brownish color.
Reddish brown ropey stuff.
The statue seems to be it's definitely headless. It's a stone statue of what looks to be a half bird, half man-like creature on like a stone plinth. My apologies.
Plinth.
But you'd have to get closer to figure out what the heck is going on.
But I don't see any clear threats in there.
No?
Perfect. I just don't want to leave like threats behind. Is my big thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It seems like an empty room. I think we're safe leaving it behind for now.
Okay.
Shrug.
Check it later. So straight that is then.
Shall we
all about that.
save the
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Yes, save the world.
As you guys get closer, you do hear the very distinctive, like, whimpering. There seems to be what sounds to like whipping or beating, and there's definitely a conversation happening.
Abe.
Yes.
I'm gonna put my bear trap right here.
Should we double time?
Bear trap.
Hell yeah,
go
bear
right
trap.
there?
No. Stealth.
Okay.
Yep, right there.
Let me put a little thing down so remember it's there.
Mm-hmm. It's a hunter's trap. Hunting trap.
There you go. Bear trap.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
That's a bear. It's not actually a bear that I set there. I don't like carry a bear with me.
Bear?
Oh, I thought it was like
That was an actual bear trap.
Let's put my bear trap
Bear
down. Sit there, bear.
You stay here, Donovan.
Grin, where were you hiding that bear?
I'll never tell.
bag of holding.
Bag of bears.
Bag of holding.
I will look back at the group to make sure everyone's like cool. Everyone's saying cool.
I want to.
Cool as a.
Which door are you gonna open, there,
Ice.
Savvy?
I'm
I'm gonna stand back here and get some cover.
planning on opening this one.
I'm gonna stealth
Yeah. Me too.
on that corner.
Me too.
You feel pretty hidden.
Meow.
I mean, you're around a corner and the door's shut. I mean, you're probably fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stand
And
beside
there's
a bear.
behind me.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone else want to do anything before he jacks open this door?
I'm assuming if Rachel hasn't already, she probably is going to cut herself. I think she may have before last battle, but
Oh my god.
she's AFK. So I'm just going to state that right now.
Yeah.
I would have given her time to do that.
Do you want to roll that damage? You want to put that on yourself?
I think she had it already before last battle, but I don't want to.
I'll allow it. I mean, it's fine.
I don't know for sure because it stays until she long rests.
Oh, then it should be up because you guys didn't long rest. You just ran right in. It's probably fine.
Right.
Abe, I will cast Prestidigitation, the cantrip, on myself, and like make sure my beard's shiny and like looks good, and then like also clean the rest of myself. Anyone else?
Do you just have like combs?
How big is your beard?
Yeah, first
It
impressions
goes
matter.
like down to his belly. It's pretty big.
You
First
see his
impressions
beard as he's
matter.
like, anyone else? It's just like braiding itself. And it's like slightly like color changing at the bottom.
You always have to put your face on before battle.
I'll look at him and go, no, thank you.
You're lost. Do you want some? And I'll do it the same. I'll like dress Kylie's hair and make it look shiny.
First impressions are important.
Very, very.
I mean, even when we're gonna kill the dude.
Even for villains, they deserve
They deserve
something beautiful. Yes, before they fall to their demise.
It's actually pretty poetic.
Do you mind?
Oh, not at all. I can say the same
Oh
thing.
my gosh.
Ishnu kind of rubs his hand over his bald head.
Yeah. Savathris is bald too.
I make it shine.
I just want to point out while you're having this conversation, there's clearly like the cracking of a whip on the other side of the door, and there's like
I was gonna say Melandra would be grateful for it too, so might as well just do her as well.
I'm so grateful for this moment.
I open the door.
How do you open it?
Now that I'm Old Spice fresh, I open the door.
Are we going in hard or no?
I don't know. No one told me the plan.
All right.
So as you guys are just kind of primming, Savathris just like shrugs and pushes open the left door. As you open it up, fuck. Hold on. Some shit's gonna happen.
I go, villains ahead! Prepare for your demise!
Charge onward!
As you quickly look inside, there's some half-broken crates and barrels stacked against some of the corners of the room. Standing in front, abruptly turning and surprisingly looking at you, is 3 gnolls, and they're like kind of hunched over, kind of like staring at you, and the one's like, "My lady," and like whips around. Jesus. All right, hold on.
We'll see how much whipping happens.
No, whipping, nay, all of this. All right, now you can do that.
He murdered someone.
I didn't know if you already had your mind up.
Allegedly.
But
Allegedly.
With his stanky leg.
I would have built some time before we opened the door for you to get the right side.
Yeah, they're both up.
Okay, I thought so.
What's that giant thing?
That's a bear trap.
Also, Jock's block fixed your hair. It looks good now.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He primmed it all up.
Yeah.
Jacques Blockade.
Jacques.
Prestidigitation ever.
So you guys, you see Savathris kick open the door to 3 large gnolls kind of hunkered over. They're talking to someone over here.
That guy.
The whipping and the like whimpering has stopped. Oh shit. Savathris, you would see one other thing. There you go. And with that, I guess roll initiative. I'm gonna refill my drink. I'm gonna do this.
I need a drink.
Force skip.
Drank.
Yeah, critical failure!
God damn it!
I have a
I rolled so
4.
bad!
I have
How did I roll so bad?
5. I have a 5.
Bad as me.
Yay!
Yeah, 4, 5.
Yay! We're
I
getting
gave myself advantage.
I love that you gave yourself advantage and rolled 8.
I rolled a 1 and a 5.
I'm really proud of you. I'm gonna refill my drink, and we'll come back and
The bathroom?
TPK, BRB.
I have some more wine too.
First.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
You know.
Since you upstairs.
I did. She needed like 8 different things. I gave her one of them.
Do you know what I just made?
Yeah.
iPad. iPad. Oh.
I roll.
Okay. Found these war drums. They sounded pretty sick. Andrew, I think you know this, but do you know how to turn down rhythm?
Andrew, we can't hear you. Your
Turn
mic
off your
got out.
computer.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. Because sometimes it's like too loud.
What happened?
I just want to make sure you guys know how
Not
to
loud enough.
turn
Yeah,
down
yeah.
rhythm. Because like the last one was really quiet, and then I turned on the drums, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, I totally forgot there was music. I missed out on the dry cave music.
Oh, it was so good. It was like boom, boom. I mean, I can turn it back on if you want. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't really good. It wasn't my best.
Not as good as wet cave music.
Which I believe is one of the ones I've played
Oh,
before,
what
just
you
for the
want
record.
What's that?
You should have one on deck. You want me to run down and get one?
Yeah, sure. What do you think would be good?
I gotta fucking remember what all this shit is.
Boom, boom.
I don't want to delay it. We should be okay.
We should be okay. Yeah. All right, Knowles.
Holy shit! I don't want to spoil anything, but at least 5 of the people that are in this room rolled less than 4 on their fucking initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
I
real
rolled a
cool.
one.
That's good.
That's real good. I like that. Good
Oh,
job,
wow.
piece of.
You filthy animal.
It's cool.
Yeah,
It's cool.
filthy
Cool,
animal.
cool. Now, in theory, you guys should only see on the map what you can actually see. In the combat tracker, you'll see everything.
Correct.
Okay.
Spoilers.
I see 4 in both places.
Where you at, doggy? Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Bathroom,
Oh,
so.
okay.
Yeah, from where you're at, you should see 4.
Yep, I see some stuff.
Oh shit, I forgot something. I mean, I totally didn't forget something. Oh, what the hell is that?
Might need to
Oh,
take the alert.
my God.
It's all the time.
So you're not fighting this, but I don't care what this is. It
What?
needs to show up in this campaign.
I don't like that.
I don't want to ride that. I don't want to flip that. I want to be that.
Like,
Right.
what the fuck is a steeder, and
A
how do
steeder.
I make it
I
appear?
like it.
You guys are fighting a steeder. I'm sorry. It's just
Sorry.
it needs to happen.
Wait, is the steer the? Wait, is this one creature or is something riding something?
He's riding something.
I
He's
think
not
it's
like a
riding
rider.
someone. There's also
Oh, yeah,
a
I see
female
that.
steeder. Malachi, you are crazy.
I like those.
Damn it. All right.
I just like bourbon.
I love pizza rolls.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm hungry for pizza rolls.
So good.
Wait, microwaved or baked?
Microwaved.
Depends.
Air fried.
Air fry.
Yeah, air fried sounds good. I don't air fried.
Question becomes, do you have the time? No one has the time, so always microwave.
Always microwave. They're deliciously rubbery.
Yep, they're soft and
So
Limp.
good.
I like them crispy.
yeah.
No one has time for that. Come on. You want your pizza rolls, you want them now. You will eat them frozen, you just put them in your mouth for a little bit.
Yeah, you suck on them.
Alright, so the surprise round goes to you guys since you somehow were quiet enough to not trip their conversation. So,
Okay,
top of the round, Ishnu.
What?
let's do it.
Yeah, I think Grin should be first.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, and
I
then
think
Landra.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh shit, hold on. 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 Alright, Grant, first.
All right,
You're first, like I said.
I'm shooting this
Round
guy.
4.
Am I hidden? I'm hidden, right?
You're not necessarily hidden, but I will say he is surprised. So you're gonna get sneak attack no matter what.
I get advantage? Do I get advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage because he wasn't expecting it. So even though the door kind of opened and you're right there,
Oh.
and they all turn and they're like, "Rrr,"
Oh.
you still surprised them. So advantage with sneak attack.
Oh. All right.
You've pleased the pizza roll.
Please, pizza roll. All right. Action. I'm going to use my sharpshooter ability, so I'm going to take -5. Is it -5 or -10? Hold on.
Hell yeah.
So -5 plus 10 attack.
-5
I love sharpshooter.
-5.
It's real good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where I was going with Grin and his weapons, but he's going to be an archer rogue.
Yeah.
I like archer rogue. All right.
Especially with sharpshooter, I think you drop the disadvantage on the long distance too, so you shoot at ridiculous ranges.
You do. What the
Whoa.
hell?
How many times are you gonna shoot there, Grin? You hit either way, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You're attacking yourself.
All right.
Yeah, you kill yourself, Grin.
Yeah, you did.
Oh man, I really hit myself.
Yeah.
Instant death.
All right. And then I'm going to do +10 the damage plus my sneak attack.
Nice.
Kerslamy first. Oh, there it goes.
Jesus.
Nice.
With a
So as Savvy opens the door and everybody yells, "Ah! How about your names?" or whatever you guys shouted. I'm just gonna aim down my sight and snipe him right through the throat, and he's like,
How do I measure?
Left and right click at the same time and drag.
It depends.
And then,
Are you talking about heart, spirit? How does one measure heart?
How does
The
one
year and the
measure
life.
Yeah, you fucking killed that Noel. It's cool.
and then I have the skulker feat.
Fucking dead.
So when I'm hidden from a creature, that's if I miss it. Okay, I'm gonna rehide with my cunning action.
Bonus action, hide.
I'm gonna like duck back behind my little wall there. Okay.
Find it.
And that's it for me.
Okay, you feel pretty hidden.
Dave,
I am
what
pretty
was what was the Knoll Hunter carrying as far as a weapon?
You know, that's a lovely question.
Make him attack with buddies.
A spear and a longbow.
Ooh, nice.
As a
Son of a
reaction.
bitch.
I'm grateful that you have this ability, Alondra.
Let me just
So
move
grateful.
this over here. There you go. Fire away.
As a reaction, yeah, so Gran like shoots an all hunter, then all hunter starts to fall. Melinda slices across her palm and like flicks her blood towards the Knoll Hunter and like screams across and like does the puppet string thing.
Oh, God.
And the Knoll Hunter draws the bow and shoots at the harpy.
That's so fucking crazy.
So
I know.
let me ask you
love it.
this:
Weird.
Do you
Weird.
see? Can you only attack what you can see, or do you attack what it can see?
I think just what I can see. I can see the
Okay.
harpy though, right?
Yeah, you can see the harp.
I can read that.
Because you have to be able to command it to where it can go, right?
When a creature I can see drops to 0 hit points, reaction to make a single weapon attack against a target of your choice within its attack range.
So I would assume
I probably have to be able to see it to
to
how to
target it.
it.
All right. Then yes, you can see the harpy. You can also see the other two nobles. This guy's.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it shoot the harpy.
Let's see. If you were up where if you were up where I am, you could see the civilian, then you could attack that.
Oh shit! You should see a lot more.
Me?
Yep. I'll fix that. Don't worry. Fuck, you can see the whole fucking room. You're opening of the shit with your stuff.
Oh, hi. Oh.
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 Amplify
Oh, my.
this.
Oh. Oh,
I do. I want to amplify this.
Recalculating.
We got a
Changing
surprise
plans.
round. It's probably fine.
That's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit.
I
and-
take 3 damage.
Yes.
Ow.
Oh, you did amplify.
I'm amplifying just to give him a bonus. So
Hey, nothing.
he gets a +3 to his attack. Why does he have?
It's because he's dead. He got a nat 20. You're good. When you roll damage, hold shift to make it auto crit.
Oh, where does longbow go?
You're so good at Fantasy Grounds, Abe.
Boom. I love this software.
I do too.
That's pretty sweet.
Boom.
Nice.
Wow. As this puppeted, marionetted Knoll Hunter kind of turns and like, as he releases the arrow, you just see him like slump back to the ground, his jaw still kind of twitching, and most of you kind of hear a very reminiscent of some of the harpies you fought already.
Shit.
Oh.
I don't like that feat.
It's just my blood hunter
No, it's fine.
ability.
I hate it. It's fine.
It's fine.
That's
But I
like a
hate
once
it.
for rest thing, though.
Yeah, it's the ones for resting. It's my
Alright,
blood.
that Knoll
mallet.
Hunter's fucking dead, so we'll move on. Alright. Melandra, you're up.
Okay, and then that was Harpy 1 that took that damage. I didn't actually have Harpy 1 selected for the damage.
Oh, okay, I'll fix that. So Harpy 1 took 8 points of damage. Gotcha.
Okay. I'm going to move 30 feet.
So I mean, you can decide, but as you come around the corner, that's what you see.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Then I would like.
Ran right in there.
It's
I mean,
fine.
you could stop if you wanted to, or you can keep going. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, I'll. Can I go around the corner instead and engage the harpy?
Yeah. So like right here was probably, I don't know, let's say 20 feet.
Call an audible. Call an audible.
So she runs
So you can make
in
it
and then goes, "Oh, harpy!" and like pivots and runs straight towards the harpy.
Andrew and Jen, I don't think you've seen this yet, truly, but if you haven't figured it out, the line of sight only allows you to see the monsters you can actually see.
Right.
So just FYI there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very cool and very confusing.
I love it.
I figured because you guys are all talking, it's just black screen. I'm like, I'm sure there are things there.
Oh, and make sure if you haven't yet, click on your icon, because then you'll see what your character sees.
Yeah.
Melander, you were
Okay.
saying.
Yeah, so she runs in and then like does like a slide turn, and then charges at this harpy, and I will slash.
Get it.
I don't like that. I mean,
Go
good for
Autumn.
you.
Go Autumn. Kill the harpy. Kill the harpy. Oh.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Bonus action slice again.
Oh, cool. PC 14.
Nice.
Maybe.
Nice.
So that was lightning damage. So I don't know if harpies do any tricksy shit, but because we leveled up,
I don't think they can hide from you.
it glows with faint light till the end of my next turn. So it doesn't benefit from cover or being invisible. So if it does try to go invisible, it can't because it's glowing with lightning.
All right, so
That's my turn.
Ishdu, you're up.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna go 25 feet here.
You're about to see shit you can't unsee.
That's what, yeah.
Sorry, my wife texted me, and I don't know what she's trying to say, so I'm just gonna ignore it like a good husband.
Oh, shit.
Fine.
Welcome to the party.
Mind is blown.
Welcome to the party, Richter.
All right, I'll use my last 5 feet of movement there, and let's see what these cones can do.
The thieves always go left.
Okay.
Is that one knoll dead, Abe?
Yes, this guy's dead. I've been trying to leave him on the map, but I can do this because it makes it easier to see. I'll turn them that, so they won't have a color. He's just sleeping.
What's the... interesting. Okay.
Oh shit!
All right, what does Filgus Comstock look like?
What's your active perception? 14.
+4, yeah, 14.
Okay, so from here, he looks very similarly clothed to the bodies that you found in the other hallway. That's about all you can make out. He is currently tied up, though, on, like, a pole. Like, burning witch style pole.
Okay.
He also looks pretty fucked up. Like he'd been whipped for the last 10 minutes where you guys were talking.
But we look great, and that's what matters.
We look fantastic.
Do look phenomenal. He even says, like, as you come around the corner, you're like, damn.
Wow, guys.
Look.
You really put your effort in him.
Your hair is so fleek.
All right, I'm trying to figure out 30-foot cone. Okay, so if I draw the 30-foot cone like this, is it going to hit Marcel the blood drinker or not? It's kind of like right on the edge. Yeah, I don't know if that's...
I think you could definitely hit those three.
Like, yeah.
The knoll, the other one, and the harpy too, but not the other one.
That's fine. All right, so I'm going to unleash a massive cone-shaped elemental blast.
Ooh.
And it's going to be lightning. And let's see if I can drag it onto each of them, because they each need to make...
If you control click each of them. If you target each of them.
Why does it say con DC, though? It shouldn't be a con DC.
Con! But yeah, Andy's right. If you select yourself and then control and click all of those, then when you roll the saving throw, it'll force them all to save.
Okay. I'm gonna, let's see, let me change, because this needs to be a dex save, actually. All right, I think I got it. Okay, so control myself, control click myself, and then...
Not yourself.
Control myself.
Not myself.
No, just like click on yourself, and then... Yeah.
Oh, and then click each of them.
Yep, and then control them. Yeah, so far you got 2.
Okay, I got all 3. Okay,
you're still targeting yourself, though, just so you know.
Oh.
There you go, you're good.
Got it.
Yep,
and then...
now when you just double-click the save, it'll make them roll.
Okay.
Well, save.
So
many rolls.
Nice.
It looks like it rolled 2 saves for each. I don't know. Oh, I should have just single-clicked the save. Okay.
Oh, that's okay. So it'll be the first roll. So success, failure, failure. So the knoll failed.
Okay, so...
It's probably only going to automatically register the second click, actually.
Yeah, so when you roll damage, I'll fix it for the...
okay.
Null. That's good.
Yeah, it looks like null saved. Okay. And then each of them is going to take 1d8 of lightning damage.
Good. Big fan of that. Okay.
All right, and then I don't know how this would work with the rampage die. I assume it would just be one of them, not all of them.
Dang.
So
yeah. Okay.
I'll choose the Pack Lord to take an additional 1.
Take that, Pack Lord.
Take that, Pack Lord.
Whew.
And then
he just looks somewhat surprised. He's not even angry. He's just like, what?
And then
like, what?
I'm not sure how this works for the AoE thing, but it says for each die of lightning damage you deal, you can choose a target within 20 feet to take an additional 1d4 lightning damage. So for the massive AoE effect, it says on failure, they take the effect as if hit by the elemental blast.
Nice.
So I don't know if each one of them then can get arced for the additional 1d4. Choose another target within 20 feet.
I mean, that seems right. That's
okay.
What the hell?
All right, so I'll do Harpy 2 arcs to Null Pack Lord, so he'll take an additional 3,
Yeah.
and Null Pack Lord will arc to the Null, and Null
Okay.
will take
Okay.
Yeah.
1.
Nice.
These are some great rolls.
It's fine, Chris. You can arc
All right.
all you want.
That's 2
You get
side
1
points.
point. You get 1 point.
That's it for my turn.
All right. This is still a surprise round, so he doesn't move. So Vathras, you're up.
Ooh, that's me. Okay. So Shadow Savathris is going to move up. Let's see. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So he moves up there.
Yep. And you ready for this shit? As a bonus action, I'm going to swap places with Shadow Savathris.
Son of a bitch. All right, I got this.
Which takes up 15 feet of my movement.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And with my other 15 feet of movement, I'm going to move. Oops, that's my thing. So he goes over here. So with my other 15 feet of movement, I'm going to go up there.
Damn.
Yup.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So you shadow meld with yourself, and then scurry over to Marcel, and she is a massive harpy, like double the size of the other ones, and she is like hulking down at you with her wings slightly flapping, holding a menacing club.
I guess Ishnu and Melandra, since you're right there, you would get the full view of almost this like purplish black brimstone flash of smoke that kind of puffs out whenever the Shadow Savathris that ran up, the eyes start to glow purple, the way you've seen Savathris' eyes glow when he casts spells. And then suddenly it grows more solid, and with like a flash of purplish black smoke, this more solid form of the real Savathris comes in, who immediately turns. I incur an attack of opportunity, BT dubs.
Oh, hell yeah, you do.
On Harpy 3.
He's going to try to club you.
Yep.
No.
Damn it.
Oh, yes.
And then Savathris sort of looks surprised, but sort of like gives you a confident nod and turns away and runs towards the other 2 harpies at the end of the room, shouting, "There are more harpies in here. Be careful. One is humongous."
She curtsies, but thank you.
I still get to take my action. I'm going to attack with my Warhammer against Marcel the Blood Dranker. No! You know what?
No, fuck her.
I'm going to take a dodge action, yo.
Okay.
I take a defensive stance. I just bring my shield to bear and just hold my Warhammer at the ready. Dodge action.
I forget, does that give you...
They have disadvantage on all attacks.
Okay, remind me of that. Alright. Alright. You took Nightcrawler's turn. Okay. Calais, you're up.
End of my turn, my shadow goes away.
Oh, like gone?
If I end my turn with it 30 feet away from me, it's gone.
Okay. Bye, Nightcrawler.
Yep.
How do I just want to make you invisible.
You could just make it invisible, because I'm going to summon it again next turn.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna see if I can move to see something that's happening around this corner. I can only move 25 feet, so I'm trying to...
Tiny little legs.
I know.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
But you can toss a halfling.
Someone toss me! Someone toss me!
Toss me a little further so I can see what the hell is happening.
Oh yeah, you run with your little legs and walk into a massive room with some shit going down.
With some
There's
shit.
some shit going down.
Yeah, there's a massive harpy surrounded by several smaller, normal-sized harpies. There is a larger knoll and 2 other knolls. And a half-dead man.
Half-dead man.
Hi, half-dead man.
I like wave at him.
Hi.
I can't wave. My arms are tied to this thing. But hello.
Or if you could, you would. I know. I understand.
Maybe you should deal with the harpies, but no, it's fine. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Kind of elbows in the air.
I'll clean you up later.
You'll be beautiful soon. And then I'll probably be dead soon. But I'm gonna try to attack the Null Pack Lord with. Well, I think I can. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that's 30 feet. I think I can do it with Vicious Mockery.
Oh yeah. What do you say to him? So to target, click yourself, and then hold control and click the Pack Lord.
Click my sorry.
Then you should get like an arrow. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right. And then
Viciously mock him.
Say, is that really what you're wearing right now?
Roll that save and throw.
Got him.
Into battle.
Got him.
How dare you?
All right, and then I just okay. I'm sorry.
So click the save once. It should roll it for him.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I lost my mind. Hold on 1 second. I forgot to click the magnifying glass. I was just like, I'm missing something. I know I'm supposed
hides.
to have it. So throw the save once.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you even prestidigitate?
All right, so he succeeds.
Okay.
I can't remember. Does anything happen on a success? Must succeed a saving throw or take, and have disadvantage. So I don't think anything happens.
Yeah.
It must succeed on a saving throw or take.
Yeah. So
nothing
He
happens.
looks at you and is like, "Yeah, my mom picked it out."
Ancestors' clothes. Killed my own dad. Yeah, he doesn't seem phased by it.
He seems actually complimented.
Yeah, just like, thanks. Now has advantage on attacks, so good job.
Cool. Yeah, things are going well.
You doing anything else? You still got a bonus action if you want to use it.
What can I use for my? What can I do with it?
Inspire.
You can inspire people as a bonus action. You have 2 more of those.
Okay.
I think you have healing word. That's a bonus action. So like, for instance, not saying you have to, but the guy that you complimented on the fact that he's still alive.
Yeah.
If he's within 60 feet, you could try to heal him, but I don't know if he is. He is. So you could bonus action heal him if you wanted. He looks wrecked.
All right. I'll try to heal him and see if we can do that.
All right. So healing word's a level 1. So mark off 1 level 1 spell.
Got it.
And then you just click that magnifying glass and roll the heals, and you should be able to drag it right on his head.
Okay.
Figless,
I'll
Comstock.
help you down soon.
Oh, Filgus.
Did that work?
Nice.
Yeah, now he's only wounded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see some of the scarring kind of like heal over. They're not gone, but the bleeding is kind of stopped, and he kind of like coughs slightly, like that.
You're looking better already.
You hear a very weak "Thanks."
Thank you.
Just rub some dirt on it.
Pick yourself up. You're dead. Jacques Blacka. You're up.
All right. So first of all, I'm gonna turn to who's next? I guess Bryn. And I'm gonna say, let's see if that arrow can find another throat. And I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mark it off.
Noise.
And then I'm gonna move into here.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, hey, I see you.
You see some shit.
Alrighty, guys.
Take your pick.
They still look very
I'm
surprised.
gonna go, oh, dear, they get bigger. And he's gonna cast Shatter. It's a 60-foot range. It's a 10-foot. So how do you draw? It's control, right?
Is it a square or a circle?
A circle.
So hold control, left and right click like you're drawing a line, and then drag it out to the size that you need it.
So 10 feet.
Okay. And then if you hold in the in the middle there, that little dot, you can move it.
That's 10 feet.
There's that little stupid dot in the middle if you wanted to move it. Or if you want to... Yeah, you got it. So you could hit Big Harpy and Little Harpy.
This little one. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll shatter them.
So then before you roll it, select yourself, and then hold control and pick the Harpy in the other one so you can actually target it.
Harpy 1 and...
You got one of them.
Bludder.
There you go. Alright, now roll... I think it's a save first. Because I think if they save, they take half.
I just press cast, right?
You got it.
Alright, so one saved, one failed, and then roll your damage. So on a success, they'll take half. So Harpy 1 saved, the big guy didn't.
18 damage.
Ooh,
nice.
That's good.
Nice.
As he like pulls out his pipe and goes, big shatter blasts.
It's a sweet pipe.
It like you see almost like the musical notes float in the air, and then it just like detonates in the middle with a shattering noise. The Harpies look a little confused.
Savathar's just like right outside of a range.
Someday.
Excuse me, but that was loud.
It's okay. I've been working out my eardrums. Yesterday was eardrum day.
Oh, what? Hold on.
All right, Andrew, you doing anything else?
Sorry if this blows everybody's ear out, but I have to play this.
Oh my god.
No, that's all.
I need to turn.
What?
That's how you play it.
That's awesome.
Hey, go.
What happened?
It's your turn.
Grin, you're up.
Oh, shit.
Why would he throw?
Let's see here.
You are.
I am
currently
going
hit.
to. Can I hit that guy from here?
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of line up your shot.
-5.
You have advantage because you're
Have
good.
advantage.
And
Action.
you also have inspiration if you want to spend it.
I
You
do,
don't have to.
but I want to.
It'll auto roll then. Why are you rolling?
How's your
three?
throat?
That's gonna be good.
Kyla, you feel a bolt like run past your dress.
Oh,
Doesn't hurt you. It doesn't even hurt your like clothing, but it just like
goodness.
right into the
Also,
middle.
I would have had advantage anyways because I have steady aim too.
Yeah, you didn't move.
Fucking rights.
Nice.
But now I can move. To this one.
You gonna roll that damage? There we go. Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Damn. Sharp shooting my nose.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him in the throat because Jacques inspired me to.
The Knoll, seemingly understanding what you were saying, looks a little confused, and then he doesn't see it coming, but then a bolt just shoots him right through the throat, and with a he just like slumps to the ground.
Gotcha. All right, and then I'm going to use my cunning action to dash up to this corner. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Welcome to
All right,
the party.
you guys are doing okay.
Welcome to the party.
All right. You out of actions?
That's it from me.
Well, Knoll Hunter's dead, so Melander, you're up.
Right. No, slash.
Get it.
Come something back.
Get it, girl.
I think I'm gonna have a real bad turn.
Hey, just out of curiosity, what's this thing down here?
Nice.
Hold on, let me zoom out. It looks like a table. Everything in here is like really badly worn and damaged.
Okay.
Oh, see, that's what I did for 2 to 12.
Damn.
Damn!
Nice.
Get it?
Stop killing all my things.
And Melandra,
My chat's lagging.
guess
No,
not dead.
it's not dead.
Okay.
It looks
close.
pissed, but it's not dead.
I'm going to. No, I'll just stay here. I'll just stay here and deal with this one next. Kind of want to get up there with Michelle the Blood Drinker.
You could just circle around to the back side of it so you're closer. without incurring attack.
Or you can run away. She
Or you
sucked
can-
the first time.
What's the worst that could happen?
It hits you.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think
okay.
it's like, I mean, there are a bunch of people behind me that can deal with her.
We got like 3 people with healing spells in this party.
Yeah, I
mean, one that's not going to use it, but
and then
That's true.
they're for show.
I slash and then I charge.
I have spell slots.
Yeah, I slash and charge.
All right, this harpy's gonna being pissed off. Well, let me see. She hasn't taken another turn yet. Hold on.
It took an attack of up on me.
Yeah, so it can't hit you yet.
Aha!
So now she's real pissed. Okay, do anything else?
Nope. That was my move. Bonus action. Nope. Done.
All right, Ishnu, you're up.
Alright, so Ishnu's arms are still kind of crackling with electricity, and he's gonna reach out towards Harpy 3. Give her a good old blast.
Give it a blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Oh,
That's a
nice.
blast. That's a blast. That's a blast.
Rampage.
That's true.
Nice.
Noise.
Nice.
Doesn't
Got
even
it.
need the rampage die.
Nope, she dead. She's so dead.
And then it's gonna arc 20 feet and hit. Is that 20 feet?
Raccoon.
Duelist.
Yeah, I guess just
Nice,
barely. It's 20
perfect.
feet to Null Pack Lord.
Nice.
No Plaque Lord.
Take that, Null Pack Lord.
I think I can do this.
Raccoon.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
And
Badass.
Done added it on there.
zaps Null Pack Lord for a little extra damage. And then, yeah, I'll kind of move up towards. I'll kind of move up here-ish.
Yeah.
And just kind of look at Null Pack Lord and give him that.
You see that the Null Pack Lord is holding like a massive glaive in one hand. There's a bow on his back, and he like swings it around in the air. He's ready.
That's it for my turn.
All right. Speaking of which, the Null Pack Lord, my lady, and he like slams the staff down, and he's gonna incite a rampage.
That doesn't
Rampage.
sound
No.
It's not good.
It's not good.
So one creature the Null can see within 30 feet of it can use a reaction to make a melee attack. It's going. He incites a rage for Marcel, and she's gonna attack.
No.
Well, let's just see. 1, 2, 3. It attacks you, Rachel. All right, so it's attacking Rachel.
Rachel.
Oh,
It's fine.
they have disadvantage against me though.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
My armor class is so good.
I have
So
lightning swords.
in a flash, you
You're
see a
possible.
serrated knife pull out of one side where she's with the hand that she's not holding a club with, and she stabs with a serrated knife. You son of a bitch!
Yeah.
And in a flash, you see the glint of the silver, and you just instinctually kind of just dodge out of the way. She looks
Flick my blood in her eye.
angry.
So, can I use my reaction, please?
Oh,
Yeah, you are right there. You can do it.
Sentinel.
Sand.
So when a creature I'm engaged with attacks someone that's not me, I get to make an attack on them as a reaction.
Nice.
Nice.
Fuck!
Oh.
It wasn't meant to be.
You're distracted by my sweet dodge.
This is a new ability. I'm so sorry, I wasn't ready.
So the Pack Lord, after stamping down, I don't think I'm just gonna remember I gotta do that. Rampage. Not for any reason or anything. Okay. Pack Lord. Got it. Okay. So the Pack Lord, after inciting a rage that did not seem to go successfully, he looks at you, Ishnu, and runs past you. And when he's about 10 feet away, you kind of like brace for impact, and he swings his glaive in your face. Oh, those are 20 feet so
your
fucking
face.
long.
He glazed your face.
No, your face.
And he like slashes at your side for 8 damage. And as he so he gets about 10 feet away from you, and then he like turns abruptly and like darts up to be with his lady. And now he's gonna attack you, Zavathras.
Hell yeah. Disadvantage.
You son of a b. He's gonna bite you.
You gonna try?
Fuck, that was a 20! Damn it! And he snarls with his overly large teeth. I think
Dodge
that
action, my dude.
is It. Damn. Damn. Oh, I did mark it up. Yeah, Fantasy Grounds. Okay, so Bathurst, you're up.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to summon my Echo 15 feet away from me. I will summon it. Whoa. Whoa.
He doesn't get bigger.
Does not get bigger. I'm going to summon it right there.
Okay.
Yoink. So that's my bonus action. And then as my action, I would like to attack. Actually, as a free action, I'm going to try to... I'll look over towards Melandra and just say, the big one? Do I get a nod?
Yeah.
All right.
The
big one.
I'm so grateful for you to attack the big one.
So I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to attack the big one with my Warhammer.
Okay. All right. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nice.
Why are you doing
Got it. Got
What are
it.
you doing?
As part of my attack action,
Ah,
as part of my attack action, I am going to use my Unleash Incarnation to make an extra attack with my Echo against Sylvia.
Hey, girl. 16 hits. No, Sylvia. Why? Sylvia Platinum.
Crunch.
crud.
That was my bonus action.
Damn.
I'm going to action surge.
Don't. You don't need to.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
I feel like I should have wrote lair actions in.
I'm going to action surge, so I'm going to attack Marcel again with my Warhammer.
Ah.
Ain't gonna happen, but I'm gonna Unleash Incarnation again with my second attack action, and Nightcrawler is going to attack. That's not his name!
Yeah, it is. Sylvia's looking wrecked, by the way.
We'll attack again with the Warhammer.
Damn it! It just hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So she's still.
You see Nightcrawler just hack off part of her wing, and she's like flapping one of them. The other one is just rendered asunder onto the ground.
That's it.
Okay. Thilgus is gonna be like, and he's gonna make an attack at disadvantage.
Oh shit. Alright, Philgus.
Philgus got some balls.
Kicking.
I think he fucking hit. Oh, he just missed. So you see kind of out of nowhere, he kind of like, you see him kind of shimmy a little bit, and he pulls a dagger out of nowhere, and his hand seems to go extremely quick out of nowhere, and just like stabs at the air. But he's about 5 feet too short, and then you see him just kind of like pull his hand back and just.
Oh, buddy.
All right, Kyle, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to try to target.
That was a butt dagger. That was a butt dagger.
Go after this gnoll. Did I do that right?
Yeah.
Control first, right? And then the gnoll.
Yeah, you're still actually attacking the big one if that's what you want to
Oh. Okay.
Because
Okay,
the other gnolls are dead, right?
do. Correct. Yeah, the other gnolls are
just
dead.
kidding.
So
Yeah,
yeah, you
no.
want to attack the big one anyway.
Yeah, I want to
so.
attack the big one.
So he's 35 feet away.
Alright. Let me see. I think I want to do Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh, yes. I love that spell.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to move 5 feet forward so I can be within.
You
a 30
would.
foot range.
Yes.
Yep.
So you move 5 feet up. Now you're good.
Yeah, there we go. Go and then
So you roll your wisdom once when you click on there. It'll auto-roll it.
So when I hit cast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, under cast, you roll your
Yeah.
save.
Yeah.
Oh, he totally failed.
Yeah.
So, as the magic kind of leaves your fingertips, do you say anything to him to kind of spark this laughter?
I would. I can't think. Sorry.
That's okay. I think just a spontaneous laughter is more
Yeah.
terrifying than anything.
So you kind of reach out
From nowhere.
and kind of tickle him in the air.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks at you awkwardly, and he's like, and then he just kind of like rolls on his side. Fucking
It is
prone.
hideous.
And let me just. Oh, I already put it on there. It apparently already went there once, but it's fine. Everything's great. Everything's great.
Everything's great.
Oh no, it didn't. Okay, that was his incite rage. Okay, so that's on there. You have concentration up. Good, good, good. And he is now, I believe, prone as well. Correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Which means I think.
Get
Attacks
advantage
have
on him?
advantage. Range has dis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double dis. On the end of his turn, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom save. All right, cool. That's great. I'm super excited about that. Just gotta tile this up from an 8 to a 10 next time. Got it. Okay. You do anything else? Because that was your action.
Can I do Bardic Inspiration on Fringe, got it. Melly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had a question about the Bardic Inspiration because it says you can use this feature a number of times equal to my Charisma modifier.
Yeah.
And I have +7, so do I have 7 Bardic Inspirations?
Oh, so your charisma modifier.
Oh, just kidding. I have +5.
Bam. So you should be able to do it 5 times then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna fix that shit real good.
Yeah, mine should be 4.
Boom. And yours should be 4?
Yeah.
All right. Kylie, make sure you mark that off
Yep.
because you used another one, and then drop
Got
that
it.
shit on Melly's head,
Yes.
and then I'll fix that for you
Thank you.
once I figure out where you are on the board. There you are. So you have 4,
That
you
work?
said.
Cool.
Boom, boom, boom. I mean, I love having 2 bards.
Yeah.
Totally great. Okay. So you inspire Millie. All right. You still have some movement left if you wanted to move. The gnolls are dead in front of you, so you could move over to them. They're not gonna bother you.
Yeah, I'll just move.
You got what, 20 feet left?
Yeah. I'll just kind of hover behind this dead knoll and just hang out.
I mean, it's a pretty big knoll. You do
Yeah.
have like partial cover, so remember that when I go to attack you. All right. Jackass.
Okay.
You're up.
So I'm going to move here.
That's the knoll laughing.
And then the first thing I'm gonna do is, I'll as a bonus action I'll cast Healing Word on Ishnu.
Oh, that's nice.
Feeling Ishnu.
So I'll say, "Here, some gentle love to heal you."
He makes thrusting gestures toward you.
That
It's
sounds like
awkward,
something
but-
Blackbeard would do.
But you enjoy it. Oh, you enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
It's fully healed. Shit.
Feeling thrusts.
This is unfamiliar to me, but I like it.
We all do, baby.
Well, that was your bonus action.
And then I'm gonna turn to Joelness here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go, Calais, I like your style. And then he's gonna continue like hip thrusting towards Joel and cast Tasia's.
You're next.
Roll it up.
Oh.
Oh, you saved.
Ah, boom.
Ah,
She kind of looks at you, Gives you like a.
And I'm like,
All right.
It's not working.
It usually works. Golly, it's not working.
Try my love. 1 and 4. 1
She
and
throws
4.
back a little bit. Jack, so you moving at all? Or you staying put?
I have 5 more feet, so I'll take a step there.
It's like a wiggle to the left.
Yeah,
Jump out one time.
Slide to the left.
and that's it.
All right, so you move. You were drawing a pointer, so I'm gonna delete your pointer.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I got you. Here you go. Nope, I don't have you. What the fuck?
Right.
There we go. We're drawing all sorts of stuff on the map. Pointers, delete. Okay, good. Harpy 3, you're dead. Shake it off. Jewelness looks a little confused. She is going to flutter backwards. Savathers, did you use your attack of opportunity?
Not yet. My reaction card is ready.
Bam.
Well,
React.
reacted up. She like fluffs her wings and then like just
wing
pulsates
fluffer,
backwards.
Do not walk away from me.
Get it.
There.
I mean, what is Sentinel for?
Smashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, going nowhere.
So instead of moving away, her speed is 0.
So you see her lift off in the ground and just quick as lightning. There's just this like, and her wing is like ripped asunder, and she just like plummets back to the ground and stays put.
Stay.
She turns to you and like screeches, and it starts to turn into a musical tone.
Oh, no.
That's fair.
Oh no.
Resist.
I would love if you guys failed. That would be really great.
I should have advantage if it's a wisdom save.
The only person that failed is Grin.
Ah.
No. Sorry, I misread. Oh my god.
Good job.
Andrew.
We all fail.
You got
Her
two into your thrusting.
It's alluring.
You're
And
too
this
into it.
beautiful tail.
Here we go again.
Ooh. And you are now charmed.
Is that who you were thrusting at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, she's thrusting back.
Wow.
And you're like,
let me
all right.
drop this on your head. There you go.
Poor Shark.
That's her turn.
So easily seduced
Yeah.
by anything.
Sylvia's looking hurt, and out of desperation, you hear a whimpering, "My lady!" And she's gonna reach out with a claw and attack the shadow. I don't know what the fuck just happened there, and misses. And out of desperation, she's gonna attack with a claw. I'm sorry, a club. Oh my god! It has 1 hit point. That's her. The blood drinker, seeing how it is going, is going to screech out and then just go ape shit. All right, let's see what we got going on here.
Oh no.
So first, she's gonna claw
Wait.
Filgus
Why is Noel Packlord prone and incapacitated?
because he's laughing like an idiot.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hit him.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, so
Oh, if she kills Filgus,
I'm not too worried about it.
I am. Our
I'm
job
worried
is
about
to
it.
save Filgus.
Yeah, we were just.
I am
doing
so
it.
thankful. Okay,
I don't know the guy.
so that knife comes out of nowhere again. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Filgus,
Oh.
you
And
did.
with a
Oh,
slashes across his
No.
throat, and you see him just like, and then like tumble down.
I
Um,
Filgus.
Not yet.
You're gonna pay for that.
I mean, he's not
The shit just
technically
got
dead
real.
yet. And then she's gonna turn to you, Melandra, and then like in a spin, she pulls the dagger across and slashes across you. Are you?
Yeah.
A
You're
little
a
surprised,
slithery,
kinda
slithery
like,
snake.
and then the club just boom right across her side. Maybe
Maybe. Or it's gonna
Maybe.
boom
Oh
in
shit,
her
she's got
ground.
3 attacks.
she does have 3 attacks. They're all the same because I didn't feel like programming it. Damn it.
Wow.
Really, it's just like.
Oh my god! What have you done? What have you?
Abe, I think your D20 is stuck on 5 and 4.
I think it is. I think it's broken.
Work on our knife skills.
Yeah. So she attacks with a claw, a knife, and a club.
Do you have a knife?
Damn it! I mean, that's good for you
I
guys.
see you played knifey clubby before.
All right, Grin, you're up.
All right, I can hit her. Yes, if I come
Yes.
around that corner.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lean. Just leaning.
Yeah, you have sharpshooter, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine. Your range is
All
like
right.
what, 60 feet?
And I'm
or
gonna use
something
my steady
ridiculous?
aim to get advantage.
All right, you just can't move.
I'm gonna
this
use
turn,
my
that's all.
sharpshooter. To do my
Grin, for the record, your range is 320. So
Okay.
go fuck yourself.
And I will attack the lady.
Lady.
I liked it better when it stayed on
Nice.
1 for a moment.
All right. And then
You are well.
I
Yeah,
get my
it's sneak
attack.
attack.
I have
She's
advantage.
surrounded by your friends.
Yeah, she is.
Yes.
All right, and then here comes the damage, baby.
Bring her down. Bring her down.
Shoot her!
Okay. All right. You
Like
got a 6
apples?
in there.
Hey.
Ooh.
Right.
Like
Wow.
apple?
With a
Man.
there's a earth-shattering, like her wings just like instinctually whip back as this like bolt you can see like embeds itself partly in the chest.
And then I'm going to use my cunning action to hide. I'm going to duck back around the corner.
Psych.
So, no
Roll your stealth.
pro next to you, by the way. It's hard to parse out on the map.
Okay, so you roll a 13.
Alright.
You feel pretty good.
I'm good.
I mean, you're definitely
Nobody's going to find me.
no one's gonna find you. Millie, you're up. Yeah, and Noel Packlord is definitely laughing like an idiot on the ground.
I'm prone. So I get advantage.
Advantage.
I might just go ahead and take out. So since I have advantage, I don't want to use my bardic inspiration yet.
I'll just drag it back onto you. It's fine.
Okay.
Who gave you
Alright,
bardic inspiration? That'll make it easy.
It was
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. If you roll it, we'll just subtract it off. It's fine.
Yeah, because I have advantage, so I don't know waste my bardic inspiration. I'm gonna save it.
Save it.
Action.
So subtract off 3. Oh yeah, you hit. All right. Let me add that back on.
Mhm.
All right, I added it back on.
Alright,
Oh,
and then I'm gonna attack again, not using my bardic inspiration. So
Okay,
you're just gonna have to add it again.
that's fine.
Oh, I should have used it.
Oh.
Well, oh,
You
I
still
guess
can.
You still
I said I
can.
wasn't using it.
I think it's. Well, I don't know. Is it?
You can pick
choose?
whenever.
You can
I
pick
think-
whenever.
Yeah, whenever you
I
want
think you
to.
pick,
Yeah.
and technically it's hard on fantasy grounds, but like like you can pick after you roll to add it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you want to roll
You're
it,
not-
just roll a d6 then.
Yeah.
Since you said you weren't going to use it right away, so that's fine.
Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna use it because I had advantage.
Roll a d6.
And you know.
What am I really?
Turn off your
Okay.
targeting computer.
But I what about D6? Yeah, I
roll
said
a
I'm not gonna
D6.
use it. But why am I
Oh,
rolling
you're
a
definitely
D6?
not using it.
No, I'm not using it.
All right. So are you using it?
Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna use it because I had advantage, so I'm gonna save it. So I missed on my
Alright,
second
alright.
attack.
Oh, alright, adding back.
So I was attack. Thanks. Yeah, because I think it's like you can just
Pardon me.
probably because you can decide whether or not you're using
Yeah,
it after
it-
you
yeah, it
roll,
says
but before
the-
you know if you hit.
Yeah, the creature can wait until after it rolls the die for the ability to check attack roll or saving throw.
Creature will wait. Creature
Yeah,
doesn't
that
like
just
it.
makes it hard because it automatically tells you. That was my action and bonus. That's it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there.
All right, Ishnu, you're up.
All right. Let's
You know,
see.
laughing hyena. 3 other people.
Let's
Vilgus is
do
bleeding out. No pressure.
this. All right. So I'm going to do a zone of crushing telekinetic force in that 5-foot circle. So hit the
No.
harpy and the cell.
Just no.
No.
Is that an option?
It is not an option.
No, is not an option.
Alright, so you're hitting them both? I
Hitting them
will allow
both.
this.
It's going to
Get
use
'em.
all my side points. 3 side
Yes, I
points.
definitely allow it.
Both going
This
to
one
make
both.
strength saves.
Oh,
They both fail.
Oh, that's good. I mean, it's good for you guys.
Oh, that's good.
For me.
Horrible for me.
Yeah.
Do they both get rampage dice?
Oh.
Yes, keep rolling those points.
Minimum damage.
Oh man, Chris, I'm
I don't-
sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how this rampage die works with AoE.
Well, just pick one for now. That's what you did, and we'll
All right,
look into
I'll pick Marcel to take an extra 3 damage.
it. So that was force damage.
Force damage, yeah.
So they're like a little bit pushed out of the way, but then like all of a sudden there's like a
Stop it.
poof
Stop
on the
it.
side of Marcel, and she take a little bit more damage.
And because this was crushing, they're both restrained until the end of their next turns.
I feel like no. So they're restrained. You said.
They're restrained until the end of their turns.
Sucks to be them.
Why
Sucks
can
to
I
be
not
them.
feel restrained? Do you
It's
have
on
that ability to
back
drop
there.
it on them? Oh, I found it.
Okay. I think I.
Oh, no,
yeah,
there it is. Yeah, you're right.
I
There's-
can't
Got
put
it.
it on, but yeah, okay.
It's all right. All right.
I will crush you.
I will crush you. So the beginning of the turn. Come on! Don't roll a 3. Damn it. Okay. The Pack Lord is that at the Laughing Hyena Man. Is that at the beginning or the end of his turn? I gotta look it up. Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
How ironic.
Oh, I think you
End
should
of
have
each
gotten
of
a
its
save
turn.
when I
At the
hit
end of
him,
each of
actually.
its turn.
Oh,
Or-
you're right. It should have gotten a save. So let me make a save right now to see if it would have popped back up.
Did-
What kind of
Did
save
I
is it?
automatically do it?
It looks like it gets advantage if it's triggered by damage.
Oh, I love that. And what's it saving against? Oh, wisdom.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So advantage on a wisdom. They're super smart.
Come on.
Does a 13 make it?
Yeah.
Nope, your DC's 14, it looks like. Okay, so that's at their attack. And then incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration. Incapacitated means you can't take actions?
That's right.
Mhm.
Let me check my
He can crawl if he wants to crawl.
It's a
That's about it.
12-page document. I'm going to look at it. But I'm pretty sure you're right.
Let's
Incapacitated.
see.
Can't take
Yeah.
actions or reactions. Well, fuckity fuck. And at the end of his turn, he is going to make a saving throw. Come on, no lord. You were my wild card!
No.
And he
Crawl
continues
away.
to laugh on the
Yep,
ground.
yeah.
Yeah, you want
Yeah.
fails. I want successes. Not that I want to kill you guys.
Hey,
All right,
Rachel,
so
right.
Athos.
There is one thing it can do.
What?
Yeah, and Jane said it can crawl away. It can move. It just can't stand up.
No!
It can move away from us.
Yeah.
It
can run.
spins
Have
in a
it run.
circle on the ground as it laughs. Hate everything about it. Alright, Svathis, you're up.
Cool. Bonus action. I would like to cast Healing Word on Filgus.
Alright. I'm sorry, did you heal someone? Did you do that?
Bonus action, I cast a spell.
Aren't you
I say
a grave cleric though?
I am not. No, I'm a Twilight. Cleric.
Oh, okay, my bad. Alright.
Twilight domain. So 5 healing.
Got it.
Yeah, my healing word is saying, "Take heart. We're here to save you, not watch you die." As my action, I would like to have my Nightcrawler attack Sylvia. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's good. There
No,
it is.
Sylvia, no.
Nice.
You were my favorite.
Wow.
Boom.
You needed 2 hit points for the record.
And then I will unleash Incarnation to get an extra attack on the Null Pack Lord, I think.
Like you do.
My last Unleash Incarnation.
You have advantage because it's currently prone and laughing like an idiot.
Good.
Damn.
Nice.
Nice.
Smoosh. And then night. I can move.
God damn it! It's still laughing like an idiot.
I'm gonna move my Deuterino over here.
Just for the record, great job there. Hate everything about it.
Actually, more like right here.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
So does it actually move, or does it puff like Nightcrawler? Because I'm
Okay.
imagining it
Yeah.
puffs.
So it more like it. Technically, I can move it 30 feet from where it was, but I think flavor-wise, it's more cool if it just like statics out and then reappears somewhere else. Because this is like some sort of like weird alternate timeline shit of like maybe Sabathras would have been over here. Because you're sort of like channeling alternate timeline versions of yourself. So I imagine it's sort of like staticking out and suddenly it's 30 feet from where it was and attacking.
Wait, so you're like channeling alternate timeline versions of yourself to like use as
Yep.
fodder?
Yep.
It's pretty badass.
Yep. 100%.
It's pretty badass.
That's awesome.
With assurances that we are the prime universe.
Yeah.
Well, except sometimes he switches between them, so it makes you wonder which one's the real one.
All right, Sabathras, you do anything else?
I'm good.
All right. So, Filgus
Ferguson.
kinda spits out some blood. You hear him say some kind of random curse, and he's gonna try to fucking cut this harpy some more.
Get
Why
her.
am I rolling?
Yeah, Fergus.
I didn't hear no bell.
She's restrained.
Yeah, she is restrained.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, Filgus.
Yes, you did that.
Philgus is gonna kill
the
this
dagger
harpy.
sinks in a little bit. Just a
Yeah,
little bit.
Fergus.
It's
minimum
like
damage.
if the dagger's this big, it went in about this far.
Just the tip.
Just
the tip, Fergus.
And you hear just the tip.
That's what we're gonna call him. Just the tip, Fergus.
Just the tip.
All right, that's his turn. All right, Kyle, you are up.
All right, I'm going to.
Is Tasha's hideous laughter concentration? Please tell me.
It is.
Idiots.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Idiots.
So, in order to maintain that, I have to not do a spell, right?
So you
Not
can
a
do a spell, yes, but not one that has a C in it for concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't do
Can I
it.
just shoot my short bow?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll try to shoot my short bow.
Fuck you to plus 4 on that.
Don't shoot at the
Bards
null,
are
though.
overloaded.
You get disadvantage.
How many ammo should I say I have? How much
20.
ammo? 20?
Probably 20. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the starting kit is 20, but Dane is correct. If you shoot the null because he's prone, you roll a
Right.
disadvantage. Because he's
Okay.
smaller, so you
Right.
get disadvantage.
So can I shoot Julnus then, the one that's enchanting Jack
yeah.
Age?
Yes, you have 80-foot range, so yeah, you could definitely hit it.
Okay. Can I unclick and then?
Look at you unclicking. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I'll get it eventually. All right, and then I'm gonna shoot that.
Andrew, I should also
Right.
mention that you're also incapacitated, FYI.
Okay.
I dropped it on your character.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's the one thing I've going for me
Yeah.
right now. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, good shot. Arrow shoots past and hits her in the chest. Yeah!
Nice.
Damage! She looks angry at you.
I'm angry at you. You enchanted Jack Case. He has a real problem with it.
She's still singing though. He still looks rather impressed. Because I had to read. You don't actually break anything if you attack her.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then,
I picture Jackass being like, yeah.
I like that.
And
Every
like,
harpy
Kylie,
belongs-
let's go. Let's get on with it. Wow. You do anything else there, Kylie?
yeah, I'll do bardic inspiration for Ishnu.
I'll give you up.
And then-
Never gonna let you down. Bardic inspiration here.
So yeah,
Nice.
there we go.
All right.
You inspire me, so here's some inspiration.
You stand kind of hunkered down behind that knoll.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay here.
Okay. You still got half cover.
Chilling.
All right. So Andrew,
Whee!
on your
Wait.
turn.
Right.
Chimney chop.
I gotta actually. Apparently, I didn't look. All right, you are gonna spend your entire movement to go as far as you can closest to the harpy.
So I'd have
And
to 25 would be here.
It's the most direct route.
Yeah, so I just that's one, and then the extra 10 would be here.
Okay, and then
But
at the end of your turn, make another saving throw. It is a wisdom save. I'll let you roll it.
Come on.
I won't take it away from you. I don't want it to be my fault.
Yeah.
So, as you're like dancing up to her,
I played the pan flute as I like.
you get up
Like-
close to her, and all of a sudden you realize she's pretty ugly. I don't want to judge, but good lord.
Happened again.
And at the
God,
end of
it
your
happened
turn,
again.
you snap out of it. Wow.
Jack Black's got a thing for harpies.
Oh,
Every harpy that flies by.
Every time.
Only initially.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Julness is seeing you snap out of it is gonna try to attack you.
No, Jonas.
So she reaches out with her claw and she slashes at you.
Your
Why is she
name is
attacking at
Jonas.
disadvantage?
Because she's restrained.
Is she supposed to be restrained?
Yeah, by
Yeah,
surround.
Ishnu. Or Ishnu got, yeah.
Wait,
Ishnu got Vasily and Julness.
And Jonas.
did I hear right that you're attacking someone that's not me?
Yup.
Sad no.
I mean,
Sad
possibly.
I'm gonna
Sad
keep
no.
playing the pan flute.
Oh.
Ooh.
Right.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Crunch.
And as the claws sink in, she's gonna hit you with a club. Or not at all. I mean,
She's restrained.
cool.
Duck it.
Restrained. Okay. Sylvia's dead. Alright, so she's also restrained. Her wings kind of flap, and she can't seem to get lift. And she goes, "You fool!" And she's gonna attack the fucking pack lord with one of her attacks.
He's your friend.
Why am I rolling 3 dice?
Because he's pro. Right.
Because he's
So the
proud.
first roll
You have
hit.
me targeted as well.
Oh. Okay, so the first. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh.
I'm not going to use Sentinel.
All right, so she definitely hits him, and I'm gonna attack with the claws to hopefully knock this asshole out of his thing. All right, he's gonna then make saving throw. Is it wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Advantage. He always gets advantage too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Does he?
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So 9 and a you
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
He's got the sillies.
Oh
He's got
my
the
God.
sillies. He
Why
can't
did I
stop
trust a
giggling.
knoll? And she is going to then, I guess, wail on Millie.
I mean, they are based on hyenas, so.
That's true.
I mean, it makes sense. You know, there's a realization in her face, like, I should have known.
I shouldn't have hired Knowles. I
Alright,
shouldn't
so
have
I'll
hired
use the
Knowles.
club. I'm gonna use a claw. She wouldn't escape. She's fucking cornered. And then she's gonna use her knife. Damn it! Everything is great. That knoll's dead. That guy's dead. Grin, you're up.
Time for murder.
You
Right.
are.
Most foul. I mean, does it? It doesn't even matter because she's already restrained. Already got advantage
Oh,
against
yeah,
her.
you're fine. I don't think even her passive perception. Yeah, you're actually hidden from her, believe it or not, with
Nice.
your 13.
How long are they restrained?
Until the end of their next. So yeah, they're no longer restrained.
Oh,
Dual
thank
movement,
God.
so-
Okay.
All right. Well, if I'm hidden,
You are
Cool.
hidden because their perception did not. It's not high enough. So let me get rid of all this bullshit on them. Not her though. Not-
You get advantage when they're engaged in melee, right?
Not advantage.
not with ranged. I don't think.
So
you
Sneak
get
attack.
sneak attack.
you don't have. Yeah, but you do get sneak attack. So because they're engaged with other people. Strange.
Ah, shit.
You
That
got
was
one
a
more
bad
attack.
roll. I
You
did.
didn't move. Well, you didn't move, dude. You have
I didn't
advantage if you want it.
Yeah, already roll with
I
advantage.
already rolled advantage.
Never mind. Fuck it. You get nothing. You still have a
Missed.
second attack though. If you use
Why?
your bonus action, right?
Nope.
No, I don't
I
get
made that
extra
up. You don't-
attacks.
you don't get
Rogues
anything.
don't get extra attacks.
You will.
I will duck back into cover with my skulker. And you know what? No, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bonus action because I used my stealth for the advantage. I'm going to take my bonus action to dash over behind this table. And I'm going to, like, acrobatic over it.
Okay. Just for the giggles, roll an acrobatics check.
Oh, I will. Here come the giggles.
I already
The
picked out the number
giggles!
you got to beat. Oh, that's what you needed.
All right.
All right. What's it look like, Dave?
I mean, it's not real graceful, but he just kind of rolls over the top of the table. I'm kind of picturing the table being kind of like broken in half and
Yes.
turned on
Very
its side or whatever.
Aslan was just killed, broken in
Yeah.
half.
So he just kind of dives over it.
Ow!
I
Yeah,
know,
that's
deep
rough,
cuts.
Dave. That's rough.
Of all the
And,
tables to pick, man.
I'm gonna stay right there behind that table.
Aslan
Good
is
for
on
me.
the move.
That's it for me.
Okay. I just appreciate how many of you caught that reference. Okay. Wow. Melandra, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna slash at Nacelle. I am gonna use my Bardic Inspiration. So yeah.
Okay, okay.
Why do I have
I don't know.
advantage?
So I think you get an additional.
Yeah, you can roll the D6.
If
Oh,
she's still
because she's still
restrained.
apparently
Okay.
restrained. All right,
Yeah,
I
so I
took
did
it
not
off,
get advantage.
but you still missed.
But
Right, D6.
I don't know that a D6 is gonna do it though.
Maybe
Right?
you don't know.
That's true. I mean, I have a 13 total.
13, yeah.
Yeah, you got a 13 right now. What do you got? What do you got?
15.
You just hit our armor
Yeah.
class.
Nice. Inspiration.
Wow, I love the
Ew.
minimum damage you guys do.
What?
Yeah.
All right, and then bonus action, I'll slash her again.
Give it a slash.
She's starting to
Yeah.
look pretty hurt.
Ooh, that's better.
Oh,
Yeah.
that made up for it. She kind of like shrieks in your ear.
Yeah, I slash, and then I'm gonna. That's it. I'm done.
Okay, okay. All right.
Ooh.
Ishnu.
All right. So I've used up all my side points, but Ishnu's glowing because of all of his rampage. He's just glowing with energy, and this time it switches from lightning to kind of this flaming effect, and he reaches out and blasts Cell.
Do it. Do it.
Get her.
Oh,
Lord.
shit.
Phew.
Wow.
Phew.
All right,
Up for
so
that
this is
6.
gonna be not minimum damage,
Yeah.
You did it.
and now I think I'm up to a D10 now for rampage.
She's looking real hurt.
Get her
There you
real
go.
hurt.
So an extra
Nice.
5 damage.
5 fire.
Woo.
And then I'm gonna, I think I forgot to do this. I could do this. I'm gonna drag this effect on her, and she should take an additional 1d4 fire on the start of her turn.
Why?
Nice.
I hope
Um,
she burns.
So as the
Death.
fire kind of licks up her wings, you see the feathers kind of like molting to the ground, and there's just kind of like little stalks of wings left.
Uh-huh.
She's looking pretty hurt. You're a monster. All right, you doing anything else?
No, that's it.
I'm not the monster here. You are.
Lord.
You are the monster.
All right, so the end of his turn, he's gonna make a fucking wisdom save. Come on. He just continues to be like, tooth hurty, the tooth of
Such a good spell. Good call.
Well done, Jeff.
Completely
Took him out of
incapacitated.
the match.
Fuck. I mean, that's
100% took that guy out of the battle.
real good. Savathras, you're up.
Okay. As a bonus action, Savathras will wave his warhammer towards Jacques, and cast Sanctuary.
Ooh.
So if something is going to attack you, they have to make a Wisdom saving throw versus my spell DC before they can attack you.
Good spell. Good spell.
Okay.
So this sort of like shadowy, dim, like swirling darkness just sort of like shrouds you in a little dome that follows you around.
Right.
I think that's concentration. It's not concentration. That's my last spell.
Why not?
My bonus action. As my action, I mean, I'm not even going to hit the Snowpack Lord. He's never going to make a saving throw.
No, he sucks. He's the worst person I ever made.
No,
I will attack.
He's even custom.
Custom, man.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna turn him off. You guys don't need to hit him.
I'll attack Jewelness. No, I'll attack Michelle. Yeah, I'll attack
She's
Michelle.
looking real hurt for the record.
it is her.
With my
Finish
warhammer.
him.
Get her down.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it.
How you
I'll
wanna
do
do
it.
this?
I'll do it.
So yeah, I sort of sweep my warhammer over towards Jacques to shroud him in this shadowy energy, and with the same sort of motion, I just come up in an upper hand swing with the warhammer up into her jaw.
Nice.
Good job. Thank you.
She lets out one last and crumbles to the ground.
She loses teeth.
She never got to live.
She never got.
Never got to live. That's my turn.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Just the tip.
That's it. Just
Release me.
focus.
That's his turn because he can't. You know what?
His
Fuck
name-
it. He
name
is
is just
pissed.
Tip.
He's gonna whip his dagger at this guy, and with a the dagger like drops to the ground. Shit! Now release me. All right, Kylie, you're up.
All right. I guess I'll try. Who's still alive? Is Julness?
Yes.
Jonas in the pack, Lord.
All right. Well, I'll shoot at Julness since I'm already targeted with my bow again.
Pew pew.
All right.
Kylie, hiding behind a corpse of a gnoll, shoots out.
Ah,
And
Oh, you hit with an 11.
nice.
That is the next Andy's behavior.
Yeah.
Judas and the pack, Lord. Yeah, you definitely hit. Nice.
Cool.
Arrow shoots past, sinking into her hide.
Nice.
They all
nice.
sound like that. I don't know.
That's good. That's good.
And then,
It's like a hawk with a angriness.
and then I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to. I'm just giving it all away. I'll give it to Jack Ace because I don't think he ever had.
Aw, that's nice.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And there's 4. And then I'm just gonna hide behind this corpse still. This
Quick,
is my
finish it off!
This is my safe spot now. So this is
So your
where I
head
will
kind of
stay.
poke up
Yeah, just,
and then like duck back down. It's cool.
no, I could see the party from over here. It's fine.
All right, Jackass, you're up.
All right. So I think first, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Lindra.
Yep.
Target
She
her.
got some injury.
Who you healing?
Alondra.
Marcel. That's really
Alondra.
nice of you. Bring her back to life.
Healing Word.
Should have made the Pack Lord a healer.
So you heal 8.
Nice.
Oh.
It's my last first level spell.
Ooh.
And then he's going to whip out his rapier
Mm.
and make a slash at
Oh.
Jonas here.
Oh, your sanctuary goes away.
Oh, does it go away on tax?
Uh,
I love that.
I wasn't.
Know that.
This is on me. I wasn't clear.
For the record, Sanctuary is amazing.
It's a great spell.
Oh yeah.
28.
Well, that's a hit.
Damn.
Jesus. Okay. Wow.
Oh yeah.
How do you want to do this?
So I guess as the arrow hits her, like I just follow, like, and stab with the arrow as it's piercing, and just like stick the blade like straight through her back. It like penetrates it.
Surgical almost.
She
it's like a quick-
screeches out, and you like rip open part of the skin as she's like trying to like flail away at you, and you see her back kind of open up, and she crumbles to the floor.
God, we are monsters.
You guys are the worst.
You two are so simpatico.
I pull the rapier out and go, ha ha, shish kebab.
You hear a faint from just the tip.
And from the knoll who's still laughing.
I will. I'm gonna step back here.
How is he not saved this whole fucking time?
And that's it.
Great spell.
Okay. Alright. Why are you rolling? You're dead.
Oh, that was the effect I put on her.
No, she's burning. She's burning.
So, as her corpse is laying there, she's like slowly catches on fire.
With the car falling off the cliff and then exploding.
Alright, Grin, you're up.
That goose is good.
Alright, I'm going to hold my action to do a sharp shot against this knoll as soon as it stands up.
Okay. Alright, I will allow this.
It's never gonna stand up, man.
It's
I know,
never
right?
gonna stand up. Alright, Lander, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna slash it. No.
Oh, man.
Yes.
3 and 1.
As it's
3 and a
wailing
1.
on the ground laughing, it's hard to kind of pinpoint where it's gonna be, and you just kind of hit her on the ground.
Alright, what is that?
Come on, miss again. Damn
There
it.
we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flashies.
I'm
Oh,
still
you're heavy. You're heavy.
Alright, well now we get to save.
He does get a save. At
Beat
least
him.
we roll
Beat
it
him
up.
on the ground.
Come on. Succeed. Yes!
Ah!
It's still prone, but it's at least no longer laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm just gonna stand there.
Oh, thank God. It's still gonna die, but thank God. Alright, Ishtar, you're up.
Alright, so Ishtu turns to the Pack Lord and his voice is kind of strained and he's like, I have achieved maximum power!
It's over 9,000!
He's gonna attack.
Ah.
Oh, thank God it's prone.
That was with the, oh wait. Oh,
'Cause
because
it's
it's a
prone.
ranged attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with a...
Alright. And then, so all the maximum power that Ishtu had achieved, like when he misses, it all just kind of dissipates.
What does that look like?
Just like
He's glowing with this fiery energy, and as he shoots out and misses the Pack Lord, it's just like everything fades away, and it's just his normal blue skin, and he's like, "Well, that was disappointing."
I'll totally do what he's saying.
And that's it.
Good
My
turn.
maximum power! Oh, that was disappointing.
Alright. Dane, what were you holding your action for when he stood
As soon
up?
as he stands up.
Alright, he's
I'll
gonna
hit him.
stand up.
Alright, here it comes.
Get him.
Oh man.
He
And I'm
stood up.
steady aiming, so for advantage.
Yep.
Get my sneaky snake. Here goes. Kathunk.
Yes.
Shunk.
Yeah.
Now
This
they
poor
were-
Null.
Here goes the thing.
Plus 10 damage.
Oh,
He's still
that's a
alive.
bad roll.
Is that with the plus 10?
That wasn't with the plus 10, so add 10 to that.
He's still alive.
All right.
This guy.
He's gonna go, my lady. No. God, who the fuck would even attack? All right. Well, first. Well, he's never done that, so he doesn't get the rampage bonus. I guess he'll lash out at anyone. So he's gonna attack you, Melandra, with his glaive.
Sentinel.
Fucking shit. Go ahead and attack.
It's a 4.
Yes.
Damn it! I never learned to love.
Still alive.
Still alive?
And then he's gonna turn around with his teeth and mash at you. Come on, hit someone.
Fight someone your own size.
I don't think he's rolled anything higher than.
Who's he biting?
Do you even lift, bro?
He was trying to bite Savathers because he's within range. He's kind of standing there and he's like,
Get him just a tip.
he just looks defeated. Just so defeated. Savathers, you're up.
Got him.
You know what?
Got
No, he's gonna fucking run away.
him. He's gonna try.
Because that's what he's gonna
Right.
do.
Get him sad.
So he's gonna take the rest
Get
of
him
his
Melandra.
movement. So Melandra's 10 feet away from him because he used
Oh,
his glaive, which has a reach.
And he used half of his movement to stand up.
He used half his movement, so he can move another 15 feet.
Where you gonna
So
run? Where you gonna run?
he's
I already
probably
used
gonna
my
move to
reaction.
like here. And he's gonna run away, but he doesn't run very far because he's breathing like he just ran a marathon. All right, Spathers, you're up.
Oh, sorry. Did you have a reaction?
Oh, I can't. I know. And no, I didn't have my crossbow. I don't know how I'm gonna attack up.
Yeah, he was 10 feet away from her.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so I'll move my Echo statics out right next to the Null Pack Lord, and we'll attack with the Warhammer.
Mm.
See, I don't even have to move. Not anymore.
Nice.
Wham.
How do you want to do this? He has 1 hit point.
I would say, even though technically the Echo's like right behind him, can I say that the Echo just sort of like apparates, just appears right in the air before him and just like slams him down into the ground
Yeah,
with the Warhammer?
I will allow this. I love flair in my attacks.
Did it, guys. We did it.
Woo!
Ooh, I like playing fighter.
You guys remember that time you
Yeah,
killed all my
that was
people and I didn't get to attack you? I remember that.
Yeah,
It's fine. It's
Look,
fine.
we're all
It's
in pretty good shape here.
cool. No, it's
Yeah.
totally fine.
And this is why I'm no longer a healer.
So as the knoll crumbles to the ground, the air grows silent. There are bodies everywhere, and just the tip goes, "Quick, please release me."
I'm gonna walk over to him and clean him up below with prestidigitation,
Oh, thank you.
And
But
then-
it not necessary.
and cut
What do you
the
prefer?
rope.
Side
As you kind of cut the ropes, you realize he's probably about 5 feet off the ground, and he just crumbles to the ground.
Ah, 5 feet.
But he's clean.
But he looks.
There you
really
go, old
clean.
chap.
Great. Beats your shit, but great.
As good as new.
Thank you. Thank you. You've saved me. He's gonna look around, and make a perception check.
I'm gonna search some bodies while they're doing that.
Hey, which body are you checking?
I'm starting with this one.
Which one is this one?
Knowles.
The one
Oh,
that's
the
standing
Knolls.
beside
No
the
hunter.
Knolls, yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn it! What's a perception check? Oh, here it is. Wisdom.
Do I roll? I don't remember. Do I roll perception or investigation for?
If
something?
you're physically touching it, it's an investigation.
I guess I'm touching it.
I'm gonna investigate the pack lord.
Oh! Touching it good.
Oh shit. So Filgus kind of looks at you and goes, "You're not from the academy, but you seem to be. You look familiar." And he looks at you, Melandra. So you rolled a nat 20. Shit.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the gnolls. You pick up that they all seem to have kind of a nasty spear. Nasty in the sense that it's just kind of like a wooden, crude spear, like with a piece of stone on the end. But with your nat 20, I'll say that you notice that the glaive that the pack lord was carrying was more of a like, not magical, but more like truly crafted spear. Like it might be worth picking up. The rest just seemed to be just crudely made, like leather strap tied up kind of piece.
So, Grin's gonna pick up the glaive, which is like 3 times as tall as he is.
It's massive.
And he's gonna be like, "Hey, look at this thing!
Oh.
Look what I found, guys!
It's pretty nice, huh?"
It suits you.
Ah, no, not for me. It's really heavy. I'm gonna drop it on the ground. But those other spears aren't worth shit. This one looks pretty nice, though.
I dropped it in the party sheet.
This looks like a weapon from my homeland.
It seems to be, it's not magical in nature, like nothing to you sees runes or anything because you roll a fucking 20. But it's definitely of excellent craftsmanship. Definitely something that you feel the gnoll like stole or found or scavenged. What's everyone else doing?
Man, Abe, I wasn't going to take Polearm Master, but if you push me that way, I will.
So tempting, right?
I promise I will.
I mean, I thought he was going to escape, and then you made him laugh on the ground for hours.
Yeah,
It's
actually,
only really like a minute. So
speaking of that, Savathris turns towards both of the halflings and says, "You two are incredible."
No nonsense.
Oh.
You ones are amazing.
You,
Listen,
and
guys,
you.
we all were pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That was fun. It's been a while. I haven't stretched my legs in quite some time.
Your joke was so funny, he could not stop laughing. He literally could not stop laughing.
Once my edible
I didn't
kicked
hear it.
in,
What'd
the
he say?
anxiety went away. This is great.
What'd you say? I didn't hear it.
Popped one right as I didn't say anything. I zoned out. The edible hit right at that moment. So I was just like, and I threw it, and it worked. So,
All right.
and then my aim was true after that. So, nailed it.
Oh, before I forget, I'm going to give you guys XP.
I will, if no one else is interested in this glaive, I don't think anyone else is interested.
Award.
Nope.
I think I might give it a try.
More
All right, you
refined
have
weapon,
a
more
mysterious.
civilized.
The attention to detail in this material mark this weapon as special.
Bueller? Anyone?
Nope.
All
All yours,
you.
buddy.
It's yours now. All right. So what's everyone else doing? Meanwhile, Just the Tip just finally kind of gets up, kind of brushes himself off, and goes, "I'm Filgus Comstock, and you are." And he puts his hand out.
No way. That's really your name?
I mean,
I'm not shaking your hand.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
and he's gonna look at you because you rolled a fucking 20, and he goes, Grin of the Academy? You were ahead of the class. Well, you were a favorite. You probably don't remember me. It's kind of a low-level assassin, but
I remember you now.
Comstock, everyone made fun of me.
No, he used to call you Just the Tip.
Just the Tip. That's what they went by. Real shame
I never
about the
got
rest
it.
of the Just the Tips.
I
They're
still
all
don't
dead
get
now.
it.
He had to be there.
Ah,
I was
Spathers.
there.
You were there. I mean, I just recently graduated. You guys graduated before me, but I mean, they sent me out and he like
Focus.
coughs up and he's like
Focus.
coughing up blood.
Focus.
It's clearly weapon.
Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy.
Tough. Jesus, damaged. I got there.
Focus. I have bad news, buddy. Your friends
What?
didn't make it.
Well, yeah, I figured if she kept saying I'm gonna keep you alive and I killed all your
Birds.
friends. I mean,
Birds.
you
Said
guys
that
would have gotten
too?
here sooner.
Oh, my
but
bad.
It's fine.
Well, we came as quick as we could.
He's gonna walk over and pick up his dagger, kind of sheath it.
I started trying to bandage him, but not so great.
Wait a second. Wasn't he dead a second ago?
Yeah, someone healed me. I really appreciate that. Didn't see it coming though.
That was Athras.
Ah,
Real thing. Wait,
seems like a
what?
stand-up fella, that Athras.
Anyone else investigating or looking at stuff?
Um,
I'm going to
Yeah,
investigate the
right.
harpies
I'm
as
gonna
well.
head back and stare down this hallway, make sure the noise didn't wake anything
yeah.
else up.
Check
Make
the caught my trap.
Andrew, make a Constitution save.
Okay.
In the meantime, Grin.
Yeah.
This is the
Not
biggest
very good.
fucking harpy you've ever seen in your life. Like,
It's a
I
really
only
big fucking harpy.
I mean, you've never really seen a lot of harpies except for like the last 12 you guys have massacred.
I
But
haven't seen a lot of harpies, but of the harpies I've seen, this has been
it's
the biggest.
weird. Like, almost like a mutation. Can't put
No.
your finger on it. You're not really looking at it too well. I mean,
No. On second
It's
thought, I
there.
don't want to touch this thing.
it's big. Andrew,
And on fire.
23.
you feel a sense like a calling. It's not a
Oh,
bad calling. It's not like I need to follow this way.
Yeah.
It's almost like a cry for help, but it's not strong enough to make you follow
Coming from a certain direction or just in general?
that way.
Mhm.
You can make a nature check, and I'll tell you if you feel that it feels malicious or benign.
Pretty good at nature. Why do I have this extra? How do I stop that?
Do you have that extra?
That's from
check
the
12 plus.
that's from the inspiration. I think the inspiration effect is funky.
It really is, if you ask me. But how long does inspiration last? What, 10 minutes?
Well, I used
Until you use
it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh.
used it for the Constitution save.
All right, so that one would have dropped off. You don't feel
So I got a 16.
you don't feel as if it's trying to hurt you, but it's truly like a mournful cry for help, and it's definitely coming from down the corridor.
Is it where that statue is?
You feel like it's coming from that direction, yes.
I'm gonna sneak a little, just the little in the hallway. I'm gonna sneak a little.
Yeah, you wander off. Savathers would be the only one that probably would notice you.
Well, I'll say, be like, I've something this way. I'll be right back.
All right, so you wander off. What's everyone else doing?
We should definitely let him go on his own.
I'm gonna sneak.
Ishmael is if he hears, he'll be like, "I'll come with
I
you."
got a 1.
Yeah. He shouts it at the top of his lungs. I'm going down this way!
I feel something here.
I want to investigate that statue anyway.
So
I'm gonna
you
follow too.
and Ishnu and Kyle kind of follow along.
Okay.
As you continue down the corridor, we'll come back to the rest of the party. What are you guys doing?
Grin. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I want to take a look at this giant harpy to see, like,
Harvest the organs.
Are you like getting up close and personal, like touching it, kind of moving around, or are you just kind of looking at it?
well, I'm gonna get up close and personal. Like, I want to know, like, is this like some weird, like, aberration? Is this like a natural thing, or?
Yeah. Roll an investigation check.
And you're good at monsters.
Well, if it is a fey, fiend, or undead, I get advantage.
It's not one of those.
Okay.
It is an
so you want
unidentified
investigation.
creature because I didn't identify it.
Hey, while
Investigation?
she's investigating, I'd like to go up to the harpy's head and like,
Nice.
sever it from the body.
Oh, okay. So two things happen at once. So,
Okay.
Melandra, you kind of walk up and you're kind of investigating the body, and you start to hear like the of like a chopping noise.
You hear Grin say,
look
"Oh
around,
man, the guys at the academy are not going to believe this."
and where Grin is kind of hacking, you notice there is an like a healed over wound, and instinctually you want to call him to stop so you can investigate it further.
Well, hang on a sec. There's something weird up there.
He's just going to hold his knife up. Weird? I don't see anything
so-
weird.
We'll continue with 24. So as he kind of stops, you notice that on her neck, where like near where he's chopping, and thankfully not exactly where he was chopping. Jesus, where he was chopping. That's canon. So where he's been chopping, there is what looks to be a old pierce wound and scars, like 3 slashes, and then a symbol that seems to be almost like burned into the neck. And I'm going to share it with you.
As like a brand?
Yeah, very similar to a brand. Yeah. So there's a
And-
brand beside it. There's like 3 slashes, like maybe Roman numerals or just like lines, but there's 3 lines.
But they're like the same length, like someone like.
Oh yeah, definitely the same length. Definitely not just like a happenstance. Jesus, happenstance. Not on accident.
Yep.
Happenstance.
Do they
Is that
look
really
like
what
they
it's
were
called?
like
Happenstance?
Happenstance.
That
Do
sounds
they look
so
like they
wrong.
were like deep, like someone was stabbed, or more like a scratch, like a hand leaving 3 marks?
Roll a nature check with advantage because you rolled so well on your investigation. Can I just say I love D&D?
Would medicine help with that? Because I have medicine.
Yeah, well, we'll say you assisted to give her the advantage. Okay, with a 16, you notice that it is purposeful. It is exactly the same length and height. And it is like the symbol is in one spot, and to the right of it, at the exact same height, is these 3 slashes.
You said there was like a puncture wound, or like a.
And there's a puncture wound around that symbol.
There's a puncture wound around the symbol?
Yeah, so like there's the symbol, there's the 3 lines beside it, and then like to the north of it is a puncture wound. Very reminiscent of like a shot or something.
Okay, so like a small, not like someone speared her in the neck.
Yeah,
but like
this is
someone,
more like a small, like a bee sting with a wound around it. And then as you're kind of like inspecting her, you kind of pull back and like think about the whole situation. You're like, this shit ain't natural.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
These monsters are juicing.
Well, it just says, "The shit ain't natural."
I'm so thankful that this shit ain't natural. Meanwhile, the 3 of you guys are walking down the hallway. What are you doing?
We're following. I'm following Jack Hayes because he tends to get himself into trouble
So, Andrew,
all
as
the damn time.
you're kind of being like, not pulled because you don't feel the will to follow it, but there's like this longing, this please help, this desperation that's calling you in your mind. And you kind of make your way around the corner, and you're standing in front, and I'll say the rest of you are following. You're standing in front of this broken statue of this where are my notes? It is a hello. There we go. It's sitting on a pedestal. It is a statue that's half bird, half man that is mounted onto this pillar. It is missing its head, and it's clearly like draped in red things.
Like you say, draped like a cloth.
Well, if you were to like drape a cloth over something, but these look almost like a sausage that's long since dried, and it's missing its head.
Do we see the head anywhere in the room?
You'd have to go inside to look.
I will step in.
Okay, roll your investigation check.
Bad at that.
Okay. You kind of look around the room, and you're a little caught off guard because what you thought was sausages, I mean, judging by your previous history, you probably wouldn't thought more of it, but the fact that you just literally watched several harpies get disemboweled, it definitely seems like intestines are draped over this thing.
Oh, okay.
And it's missing a head. You can't necessarily see the head, but it's clearly missing. But you're just kind of caught off guard by the whole, like, there's intestines on this shit.
I'm gonna take out my rapier and poke it.
Yeah, it's a piece of stone.
I'm gonna follow him in and see if I see anything.
Yeah, make a perception check. Andy. Roll it up.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting there. I always go to the wrong place first. That's it.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
Sitting in the corner, you do see the intestine-strewn statue, but sitting in the corner is a disembodied head of a stone statue who seems very proud. Just sitting in the corner, just like over here. I sit over here.
Can I walk over and inspect it closer?
Yeah, you kind of walk over and look. It's definitely been like sheared off.
Mm-hmm.
It's aged.
Okay.
It's a very proud looking figure.
Do I know the figure?
Roll a religion check.
Nah.
I mean, he's a nice looking guy. No fucking clue.
Seamus' head isn't where it belongs, but I kind of poke it with my foot.
How heavy? Can I try to pick up the head?
Yeah, so you kind of see her looking at it and talking about this head, and you kind of walk over. Yeah, it's probably about 5 to 10 pounds, just like stone.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah, you pick it up.
I'll carry it over to the statue. How tall is the statue?
The statue itself is probably maybe 5 feet, sitting on this pillar. So you could probably easily like how to lift it onto it.
I'll put it on its head.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Let's see if it stays on.
You kind of like lift it onto the head, and as it kind of sits into place, there's like that like rocking, and then like almost a magnetic, and it like locks into place, and the three of you feel a whirling wind like whip around the actual room.
Hey, what have you done?
And
it needed help.
Roll initiative.
Damn it, I fucking rolled that in the fucking tower. Wow. You guys get 13 hit points back.
Ooh.
And you gain the bless spell for the next hour.
What?
Oh.
Nice.
Probably would have been good if you went into there before the battle, but it's fine. You fucking killed it anyway. It's cool. So as the head kind of realigns with the statue, the intestines kind of like slump away, and the statue itself seems very proud. It definitely reminds you of a religious figure. You have no idea who, but you feel proud to put this statue and this reliquary back to where it belonged.
I don't know why, but I feel like we did something good here.
Indeed, indeed.
As I said, thieves always go to the left.
Yeah. I like that.
So you guys you can add a d4 to attack rolls and saving throws the next hour.
Nice.
But you do
That
gain
would
13
have
hit
been
points back.
really helpful before that battle.
Okay, back to the rest of the party. What you guys doing?
Philgus, what happened?
Well, I'm not really sure. We went to Utigu. We were told to investigate this old outpost. Clearly, we found it. And then before we knew it, Bilius and Kilius got sung to death. And then I woke up here.
Your friends' names were Bilius and Kilius?
Yeah, I didn't really ever pick... You guys knew them? I mean, we met you in homeroom.
Well, explains why they were friends, but...
I mean, look, we were trying to make a name for ourselves. It was on the message board. We grabbed it. We figured we could do this. We didn't know we'd meet a fucking... And he, like, walks over and kicks this harpy. Giant harpy in the mix. We could have taken him. Till she showed up.
So, Melly, can I finish what I was doing here, or... You want me to cut this piece off?
Do you point out the symbol to the rest of the party?
Yeah, keep the neck. Keep that half below here. We should keep this part.
All right.
She points out to you a section of her neck that has a very intricate symbol kind of burned into it. And there's 3 lines beside it with a puncture mark.
Interesting. I'll hack around it while I sever the head. so that
just
it's maintained.
roll your attack. Let's see how well you do.
Oh, I'll do well.
I'll do real well. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna get advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it advantage against her unconscious form?
Yeah, that's fine. You'll probably be fine. Probably, maybe.
Bam.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you expertly and now you have a skin flap of
Neat.
this symbol. Whoever wants to take this,
I'll hold it up.
and then you hack off the rest of the
Yeah.
the rest of the
While
head.
I keep hacking, I'll hand it over to Melandra.
How's that look again, Dane? There you go.
Just like that. Just like that.
Philgus, look, I mean, I don't know if I can, and he's clearly, like, wounded. Yes, you healed him, but he has sustained some nasty wounds. I don't think I can make it back to the CISA. I mean,
Sure you can, Philgus. I'm gonna go, heads up! I'm gonna throw a rock at him. Range attack. Does that hit?
oh yeah, you hit him. Oh,
All right.
this poor
So
guy.
hold on. First of all,
This
he's gonna
poor
take-
level 1 new initiative.
did I roll that? There it is. He's gonna take 4 damage.
Okay.
Hopefully that doesn't
All right.
kill him.
All right, no,
But
he's
then
doing okay.
he's gonna get 2 hit points.
What the hell, Grid? How is
You
that
guys-
supposed to take me? Look, I have a room at Utigu. We can stay for free.
Grin goes over and picks up the stone, kind of looks at it, and goes, "Honestly, I really don't know how this thing works.
Clearly.
I haven't got the hang of it.
Ow. He's got like a goose egg the size of a baseball inside his head.
I'll put it back in my pocket."
I mean, I was right next to you. You didn't have to throw so hard.
Yeah, that one's my bad.
Look, drinks on me. If you take me back to Utigu, let me rest. We'll go back to the academy. We'll call it a day.
Of course, here. I'm so sorry. And she's gonna hand him her potion of healing.
I'm not gonna. And he chugs it.
Is there any actual like crates in this room?
Oh, he's healed. This poor level 1. There are. Actually, with your perception check, you notice that they're mostly like this is an old outpost that clearly, for whatever reason, this harpy took over as her own. They feel mostly destroyed. You could investigate, but just looking at it from where you're standing, this place is in bad disrepair.
Sure.
I'm gonna take out my rope and start fashioning a backpack, slay a strap around my chest with the harpy's head strapped to it.
You have one harpy's head.
All right,
Philgus.
there we go.
Figgy, whatever your name is.
Philgus. Some people just call me just the tip.
Philgus, eat this apple. You'll feel better. I have questions for you.
I don't think I'll. He eats it.
You're probably just a little bit hangry.
I'm very hangry.
The Knolls called the harpy my lady. Did she seem to be in charge, or was she answering to someone?
No, she was definitely in charge, but she did talk about someone who, and he kind of stares at you. Make a either persuasion or intimidation. It's up to you. But he seems to be like holding back something.
Why are you holding back?
He doesn't trust you.
We're from the academy.
Look.
I give him an apple and a healing potion.
Look.
A dick.
I mean, I feel like there's something going on here, and I don't want to miss out on the next, scroll. I feel like we're gonna get called upon. I don't want to give you too much. Maybe.
The rest of your party died, and you almost died. I don't think that Calliope was.
Look, we're all orphans. Fuck them. There's more of us.
Also, their names are dumb.
What the hell did I call them? Because I feel like they're canon now.
Bilius and Bilius.
Thank you.
Bilius and Bilius.
Bilius and Bilius.
Bilius and Bilius.
Bilius and Bilius.
Yep. Bilius and Bilius.
Canon, got it.
Bilius.
Okay. Look, I mean, you guys always kind of knew each other. I just got paired up with some idiots. They weren't really the best, clearly. But, something's going on here. We're gonna get called back. I'm an inside scoop. You know, there's money in that.
Listen here, Tip. I feel like you're not telling us all that you have to tell us.
Well, of course I'm not. Let me make a.
You want me to hit you with this rock again?
Wow. Okay, even with advantage, she fucking failed. Look, no. I mean,
I'm just kind of tossing it up and down.
look. She said something about she was created or made. I don't know. She kept talking about being enslaved. I don't know. Look at her feet. And he kind of points out, and now that you're looking at it where he pointed out, there is like a shackle that's attached to it that's been broken off.
Notice
Look,
that
I don't know. She was made or some shit. She attacked me. I survived. Thank you. But look, drinks on me. That's all I'm saying.
I wandered off a while ago.
What are you doing, Savannah?
So let's go get this other door.
All right. You're listening at the other door?
that trap.
Roll a perception check. Oh, he missed the bear trap.
No,
hi, Savannah.
Out of it.
What's up there?
It's good to see you again.
I really wish Grin would let you out more often.
Me too, Savannah.
I'm very sad.
Always in his cage of his backpack. 11? You don't hear anything. Nothing on the other side.
I open the door.
You open the door. I said open! You find what seems to be a... Hold on, I have a description for this room. It's filled with half a dozen dusty wool sleeping bags, and an empty fire pit lays on the ground beneath a natural vent in the ceiling of the cavern. Bones and bits of dried pieces of material littered around the ground. A banner depicting a human griffin rider, faded and worn, hangs from a nail.
I found a room with
Giffins.
sleeping
All the griffins!
sleeping bags.
The symbol over the other door was someone writing something, right?
Yes.
And the statue was some bird-like creature, right?
Bird.
Man-bird.
I sense the theme.
Man-bird intestine.
Ishnu, you noticed that this, from the alcove image, this definitely seems like a reliquary. There's some sort of religious icon that was in this room. You know, whether it's for prayer or just guidance itself, but it's just something.
Jacquez, look out for the bear.
I'm over here, Jacquez. It's nice to have friends. What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna walk up and say hi to the bear.
Hi.
I guess I'll say to Melandra, well, looks like we got what we came for. So,
Like I'll come into this room.
let's go.
Yeah, so he definitely pointed out there are shackles, and you found that weird symbol. You guys do anything else before you leave that room?
There's shackles in here?
There's shackles on the actual giant harpy. One of the legs clearly was shackled.
Well, how about in the bedroom?
In the bedroom, you said?
Yeah.
You guys could roll a perception check as you kind of walk in. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up my bear trap. Babe.
Hi, Grin.
Get back in here.
Sorry.
Quit talking to people.
Okay. You shove it back in your bag. Poor bear trap.
Perfect.
Bye, friends.
I said shut up.
Alright, so you guys investigate the room. Millie, while they're doing that, what are you doing?
She'll start escorting Philgree. What's his name?
Just a tip. You call me Tip.
Tippy.
Yeah.
Tippy Comstock. Don't worry about it.
First, I can finish. she's gonna check the other harpies and gnolls, their
Yeah.
necks and their feet, to, like any signs of shackles or any of the weird neck stuff.
Yeah, roll an investigation check. Damn.
Everything.
So,
Nice.
damn you and your nat 20. So, none of the gnolls and none of the other harpies have any shackles. And just out of curiosity, you start to think, I wonder if they have neck wounds. None of them had neck wounds. The only one that does is the massive harpy. And you do notice a symbol on the shackle itself.
Is it the same symbol?
It's similar.
Mm.
It does seem... Shit, I didn't think you'd roll a fucking nat 20. So it's a very similar symbol.
Like the circle maze
nat
thing?
20s. But beside the symbol on the actual arcane-like shackle is a engraved G.
Good game.
Like the letter G?
Good game.
Like, good game.
2 G's or just 1 G?
2 G's, back to back. GG. And it seems to be etched in, unlike the other one that seems to be intricately, like, carved. And you actually notice that the symbol itself almost seems to be like an arcane focus of some sort that has been broken. The GG seems to be inscribed by hand.
Shit, I'm gonna take the shackle with me.
Ain't nothing but a GG thing.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
I'm gonna add creepy ass shackle to my inventory.
It has that symbol of the circles with a GG inscribed. Almost like someone's initials. Philgus is like, that's some crazy shit.
Thanks, Philgus.
I hope it stands for good guy.
I don't think it does. Grant, I can't hear you. You're so far away. You
sorry.
guys, as you're investigating... Okay. Kyle, these are, I mean, they're old, but you feel like you could sleep on them. I mean, this is a pretty good place to sleep. Andrew, the fire pit looks like it hasn't been used in years. Roll a history check with advantage.
History check.
Trying to try different rolls than I've
Like
ever
a little
used.
ADV down the bottom left corner.
Or roll twice, whatever.
Yeah. Whichever.
Oh yeah, 20.
Nice. So these beds, though they look old, seem somewhat comfortable, but you remember instinctually a story about these creatures that hide within beds and eat you while you sleep. Kind of creeps you out.
Maybe stay away from the beds.
Okay.
They remind me of something that could possibly eat you. Does that sound familiar?
I think so. I think that is
Maybe
a
I'm
lore
just being
I've heard.
paranoid.
I think I've heard that in a song somewhere.
Well, anything else we need in here?
So, you guys want to go to Udigoo? I mean, I got a couple rooms.
Yeah.
Seems my companions aren't going to use them.
Probably use some rest.
I
Yeah,
could definitely use some.
Poor Ishmael. He's tapped out, man.
It's over 9,000! Alright, so as we wrap it up...
Unlimited power! Oh, crap, I missed.
Shit. So you guys are going to make your way to Udigoo for the night?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yep.
Alright, so...
It's like early in the day, right? We started this morning.
Fuck. Hold on, let me check my notes.
Right, 'cause we like camped, and then we...
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like we're not like, traveling at night or
Yeah,
anything.
no. It's like, say mid-afternoon. Type this up. Mid-afternoon. It's mid-afternoon, though you guys do feel... some of you feel rather weary from using many of your spells and whatnot. Just the tip, Philgus tells you about his friends, Phyllis and Billis, not being
Phyllis
the
and Billis.
best people, so we didn't really like spending time with them, so we bought 3 rooms, They were supposed to pay him back, but they never
Wow.
did. He's kind of out the money, so I mean, someone might as well use the
Not
rooms.
anymore.
Probably get the money.
So he's got 2 other rooms, and he kind of leads you to Udigu. Now, Udigu, as you exit the outpost, this clearly was once used as a true outpost to Udigu itself. So it sits kind of high above the hill, looking over the city, so you guys can see it as you leave. I thought I had a burp. I don't. It's fine. So Udigu is nestled in the small rolling hills of a farm country. There's no real gate or true definition of the city other than just a larger cluster of homes as opposed to just like the random farmhouse. Coming up to the city, you see a large river kind of cutting through towards and into it. More than likely, kind of making its way to the Sea of Farland, which you know is to the south, which is the great sea of the king of Sisa, or once was what's known as the king of Sisa. Coming up a dirt road, kind of men and women kind of look at you every now and again, but they're just kind of dealing with their fields and doing their normal things. Some kind of nod to you. A couple of boys and girls kind of wave, "Hey, look at them as they run by the road." But nothing too major happens. Everyone make a perception check. To the town of Udigu.
Natural 20.
Oh, yeah. So, as you guys kind of meander your way up to the town of Udigu, just the tip kind of mentions about, I was here a couple times, I kind of slept here a little bit, kind of took a little rest. There's a couple good places. There's the saloon, the Molten Hops, there's an inn, that's where we're going to stay, the Vagabond's Respite. You got the Lawmaster, he's kind of a douche. They call him Lawmaster Wilkinson. I call him the Fluke.
Oh, nice.
There's a good
clever.
blacksmith in town by the name of Rusty Irons. And, there's a nice house on the hill. I think it's owned by Gideon or something. Gideon Kingsland. I don't know, something like that. Apparently he's a recluse, never comes out of his house.
What's the name of the inn?
The inn is called the Vagabond's Respite. Respute? Shit. What's it mean to take a rest?
Respite.
Respite. Bam. That's what I get for not going by my notes. Vagabond's Respite. Yeah. So, as you're kind of looking around, and he's mentioning these couple of things, Andrew, you kind of pick out, as he's kind of pointing out on the map, a couple of the locations, as you're kind of coming up and he's kind of walking around to what is the inn. So you kind of see a billowing smoke, and this seems to be like the inn area, right?
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah.
There we go. And he's leading you to... Fuck, where is it? Wait, what? There we go. The Vagabond's Respite is right here. It's kind of the inn and the general store, so he's kind of leading you through town.
Okay.
And then as you kind of reach to the doors, he kind of points up the road to this little house right here. And you can see a jail cell sitting outside, and he's like, "That's that douchebag's house. He's the law or something. I don't know." And then, up around the little bend here, that's the Moldy Hops. I say once we check in, we go get drunk, because, I almost died, and fuck you guys. So, I think that sounds good.
You said there was a Gideon in town?
Yeah, he's up on the hill, and he kind of, points out. So it doesn't show up on this map. So let me show it on this map. The true map of Udigu. The house that he points out is way up here, and you can kind of see it sitting on the hill. And Andrew, as you kind of look out, because you rolled a freaking 20, you see a beautiful home up on the hill, kind of sitting up beside like a cheery little brook. But it's a beautiful kind of mansion-like home sitting up there. So
that was Gideon.
Yeah, Gideon something. Gideon Kingsland. I don't know. Seems like he's kind of a well-to-do or something. Not my style.
I see.
But we'll head in here and we'll talk to shit. What was her name? His name. William Jefferson. He runs the inn. He'll give us a room. He's not creepy at all. Don't look at his eyes.
Oh, that's creepy.
I'll avert my gaze.
Don't look him in the eye. Do not look him in the eye.
He invites you in. William kind of nodding, welcomes you in, and you guys can head to your rooms or whatnot. But unless there's something else anyone wants to do.
Yeah, before we go to our rooms, Grin turns and says, "Oh, I almost forgot. Now, I don't have any idea if I have the authority to do this, but what the hell? I'm going to pull out the 2 coins and say, welcome to you two, honorary members of the Radiant Academy. And I'm going to flip you each a coin.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
It's close to my heart.
Grin, make an insight check.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
Yeah, you just gave away that guy's friend's coins.
11. Yep.
Yeah, that's totally what Calliope would do. In a heartbeat. She probably would sing a song, though.
Oh, yeah. Song. Oh, I don't have a song. You guys have a song?
Yes. Actually, we do.
We do have a song prepared.
Oh, great.
We need a crowd. We need to muster up a crowd first.
We have to
What
get
do you
a
mean
crowd
you got Savvy?
There's like 2
Ellie?
people in the inn.
Even Phil gets
we have
here.
to tell a story. We have to tell your story.
All right.
We spent time writing this song.
Hey, what was the? Hey, William. What was the?
William Jefferson.
You want to hear a story?
Kind of glares at you a
We'll
bit.
do this right.
Okay. I'm listening.
All right. It's a small crowd. This is a work in progress. So I apologize for this, but here we go. A 2 bards and a tale. A Radiant Saga, Chapter 1. There's this gal.
You went mute.
Oh no, you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, we hear it
There's
now.
this gal.
Yes, you see.
She reminds me of a sweet ass chickadee, where everything looks like a tasty pie. And when she sang, I damn near came. She took me away to my special place, and if I strummed long, I'd probably break my guy. Whoa, 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 sweet harpy of mine. Whoa, ho, 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 sweet bird of mine. Verse 2. Then my friends, my brave dear friends, delivered my saving grace. But from my bewitched mind, there would be no escape. But with blood spells and some floating blades, the heroes sealed the harpy's fate. Riddled with arrows, spells, and knives, did those harpies die? Whoa, 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 sweet heroes of mine. Whoa, ho, 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 sweet friends of mine. Whoa. Ho, 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 sweet heroes of mine. Ho, 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 and they saved my sexy behind.
William stands up and he goes, "Oh man, bravo! Okay, okay."
Oh yeah, you guys are definitely in.
We spent time right
No, he throws down 5 silver pieces on the ground.
Oh, well,
Well done.
These incredible heroes. We're going to tell this tale.
Yeah.
So before we go to bed, we're going to travel around the city and
Sing our song to everyone, so everyone knows your heroic deeds.
Savathris nods at both and just puts like a hand on one of each of their shoulders and says, "Our heroic deeds."
yes, well,
Yeah.
yes.
You're gonna have to share the lyrics to that one.
Friggin'
great.
beautiful.
It's been quite a work in progress. For the
I
last
bet.
week.
I missed a bunch of it because I was laughing so much.
It was just, I was trying to focus, but then Dane grabbing the tissue to like blot his face. Completely.
I was laughing so
And then I
hard.
couldn't see Abe for half of it because he was like out of the camera. He was just like laying down. I was like,
there were tears, there was laughter. I had to mute myself.
I was crying.
It was good. Wow.
Well done. Well done. That's a good place. That's a good place.
You know what? The two of you roll a performance with advantage.
Okay.
See if you score another room for free.
Press
All right.
cool.
I'm good at that. I
Also,
And then,
who drew
how do I
all
do
the
advantage?
math?
Do I just
Oh,
do
if you mark
for
advantage ADV, if you
and
click
then
it.
you roll.
Oh,
Oh yeah, 22, baby. Oh, natural
Oh,
20.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you see,
This is good
you
as
see
it sounds.
William kind of hesitate with another key, but then he looks at Kyle, and he's like, and then he hands another key to you two, to the
Thank
two that stole my heart. Another room for the evening.
Sweet.
I can't wait till Calliope meets you guys.
So you have 3 rooms for the evening, and then just the tip has his own.
Yeah.
So you guys have 3 rooms to split amongst yourselves.
Nice.
Wow. You know what?
Ugh.
Fuck it. You know, I don't give this out too often. I'm gonna give you guys inspiration.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How the fuck do we get this? Clearly tells how often I do this.
You just check it.
There's a
by
little
their
tip
name.
box on the top.
Bing
Check back by their name.
and bing. So at any point, you can choose to spend your inspiration to gain advantage on some kind of roll.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Very
But
cool.
once you spend it, it's gone.
It's gone.
So yes, we will end there with the mysteries of this strange maze that Ishnu completed for you guys.
All right. Yeah, buddy.
Ends with a smiley face.
Somebody's doing his highlights magazine.
Oh man.
We would like to go around the city before bedtime and like sing that song for the townspeople and like tell the story.
Just for the giggles. One of you roll with advantage. You choose.
Go ahead, Andrew.
What are we rolling at?
Well, you're gonna find out.
20.
I'll add a couple more.
Nice.
So at the end of your grand adventure, you get the total amount of coins of 30 gold pieces. Just random, and this is a hillbilly ass town. As you kind of walk
Throwing
around,
money at you.
you do, however, see the eyes of shit. Where's he at? Where you at, doggy? You see like a cowboy-esque person kind of follow you around the town. He doesn't do anything. He's actually been enjoying your song, but you see this guy. Let me hide his name so you don't see him yet, because you don't know who he is. But he kind of follows you around, looking a little inconspicuous. But he doesn't say anything.
that law man.
Doesn't interrupt. Just kind of follows you around. But yeah,
Hey.
someone adds 30 gold pieces to your freaking inventory. And that is what will end tonight.
That was a good one.